Poquito can go gold, can go EXP, can go jungle. Very big flex pick. So very interesting. Brody banned out. They're thinking that they're still gonna go for a marksman. Melissa looking like is the best fair miss counter. The best fair miss counter. So that is very, very cool. Barca
We weren't really seeing Melissa last game. Why was that?
Damn, my computer.
Wait, what?
Or is there any kind of strategical reason why the from the picks that were out there?
Melissa's banned out. Why? Melissa's banned, right?
No, well, last time she wasn't. Last series, and I always thought she was one of the top marksmen, unless she fell off at some point that I didn't realize.
Melissa did receive nerfs on the last match, on the last buffs. Melissa's traditionally good against Ube, so Melissa's best matchup is going to be going against a Fairmiss or a Estus, someone that loves to keep up in heals, completely counters out their ultimates. Why it doesn't get picked? Because I do believe in Melissa's niche to a certain extent. She was required to take Inspire instead of Flicker, and Flicker late game is almost essential. Flicker early game loses to Inspire early game, but Inspire late game usually loses to Flicker late game, or mobility like movement speed. And yo, that guy that's on the screen, wrecked, he is an old man. He is an old man, but I like to see him play. He plays roam too. He plays a bunch of weird roamers.
When you say old, are you talking like fucking
I'm talking like
20 years old?
I'm talking like he's been playing since like season 1, season 2. How old is Rex?
You say he's old.
Oh yeah,
He's
26.
ancient. He's a
26.
dinosaur.
He's old.
Jesus
I'm
knew
28.
him.
I'm 28 and I'm old. He's 26. He's literally right there, bro. There's no way that's an Edith and Angela mid lane. Oh my god.
Bro,
That is an Angela and Edith mid lane.
bro brought out the Chinese accent.
The Chinese act. Well, we like the soft mids with a tanky roam, or we like the tanky mids with the soft roam. That is a play style I like to play. Something like a Novara, Esme. But it's weird that they're not choosing for Esmeralda, they're choosing for Edith. So I actually like this quite a bit. Let's see. Soft, roam, tanky mid.
I guess the saving grace for Alter Ego, for Rebellion Zion is the fact that Alter Ego does have Earth Shatter in Edith, but it's not exactly the fastest CC, and it's not exactly as reliable as something like the Chill, or something like this. There is a soft possibility that could work, but for the side.
This is very interesting. Okay, in terms of the emblems, oh my god, headache. Nino, which is on the Claude, is going for Brave Smite. Yeah, that's a big headache. Uranus, Brave Smite, does not go for the Impure Rage. That is a headache too, because that's also different. Edith going for Tank Emblem, that's fine. Angela, which is a support, going for the common emblem. So it does seem like I'm playing the supports wrong, playing the roam wrong. That hurts my soul, but you know what? Fuck it. Fanny can choose to go for a combination of different emblems. He's going for the assassin, with Festival of Blood, Penetration, which is Rupture, and Lethal Ignition. Concussive Blast on the Edith, that's pretty normal. HP, Tenacity on Uranus, Tenacity on Claude. Claude's going for... Claude is a fucking... See, that's wrong. If you look at Claude's top emblem, it says Tenacity, but it should be...
Yeah, there's probably. I think they were talking about some display issues too. So I
Display issues. Okay, ignore that. That would scare me quite a bit. Fuck that. I'm fucking... It hurts my head, dude. Brave Smite on Arlott and Poquito. Those are going to be one... What? Arlot Rome. Arlot Rome. Arlot is Rome with tank emblem, brave smite, armor, and tenacity, and the rest are pretty common. Beatrix going for weapon master, that's okay. Penetration and quantum charge.
Angela. Hey.
Surprise, surprise,
But you know,
ladies and gentlemen,
Angela 4 games in a
let's
row
welcome you
hurts my
to the
head,
land
man.
of Dawn for game number 1.
All
for the
you girls
first
are
match
laughing.
of
All
the
you girls are
series, Alter
smiling.
Ego
Guys, why are you
against
shirtless? Because it's
Rebellion
hot, bro.
Zion.
You're 28
And
years
here
old.
it
What
is.
makes it 43?
There's Arlet Rome.
40.
Okay, man.
Rome as well. I mean, we've been
43?
talking about
What?
this backstage
He's
so,
40.
Kazu's
so much.
43. Well,
Angela
Kazu, you have a
finally
kid,
flex
bro.
into the mid lane, like the
Does it
win
not make you like
condition
a
suggests.
like a
Look
paps?
at that in the beginning. Nino is in the
Like a
mid
paps.
lane. Initially, they're going for
Okay,
something
so-
really
Can I
aggressive,
have your
going for
camera?
an invade right
On
here.
my
The
stream?
Rebellion, they're trying to retaliate.
As usual, this is the Rex special.
How?
Vincent already going in.
You want to
live
browser
towards
source the
Purify
camera?
Early on. Now Cars joining the fray with a few jabs. By force
You can
away.
cut it.
Vincent should be able to still.
He used to take his whole stream and then cut. That's what he used to do with mine. He just take the whole stream and he would take the whole stream and then crop it.
Because I stuff it normally. Like yesterday when I tried to use Ninja to do it, dude, my computer could not do it.
Really?
My computer almost died yesterday. with Ufman, Nami, fucking Xena.
With 4 browser sources? That's it?
It wasn't the browser source. It was hosting. It was hosting the Ninja.
I thought the Ninja isn't hosted by you though. Ninja's hosted by the. No, I mean like when you quote unquote host a Ninja, it's not hosted by you. It's hosted by their servers. All you're taking is the browser source from them.
Well,
Somebody said, tell
having the
Yuwei.
Ninja.
Good at all. In terms of a
Somebody
you
said,
see
tell
that
Yuwei
Beatrix
it's okay,
realizes
other
that
people
it's
talk
not
to her.
as much of an easy matchup.
No.
What?
Fuck other people, bro.
Wait, I didn't even know what the comment meant. I was
Fucking
just,
stream.
Level 4.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. When I did the Control Alt Delete for the Task Manager,
keep up, right? And chase people down, spam
it
spells,
it
get
showed
the
significant
tangle as
like
well. But for
whatever
Cars, he
processing
went for
power
that
from
sprint on
Windows
the
or from the
which
window
gives you enough
from my
movement
Chrome
speed
browser.
to actually not
And
go
the
for
two
Interesting.
things that I
like
have
we saw
was
in the previous match. So this is
OBS
a
Ninja
big
from
smite
my end,
Keto.
as in
It's
my
gonna be a
camera,
lot more dominant
which
in the
projects
game.
my camera, Xena's, Panda's, and everyone else's, and also the host end where
And you can see
I can
that
copy the
Cars
links
here
if you
already
know what I
trying to set
mean.
up high, opening up vision.
Sunny Boy jumping in. Vincent
That's
still
interesting.
secure with the retribution. Audi now the final
Yep.
slash gonna be
Yeah,
brought back
so,
with
I
onward
don't
right
know.
now. That's
It's,
Sunny Boy in the back
it's
dealing
a
a lot of
little bit-
damage. Audi forced
a
to
little bit
flicker out.
interesting.
Sunny Boy still
My
looking
computer
for
literally
a
almost
kill.
died.
Good
2
start from
purifies
Audi. The Rebellion Zion
against-
as predicted in the keys of victory. Objective.
against Arlot,
They took it
Paquito,
really,
and
really fast,
Fairness,
but look
which
at
is
the
very
talent
interesting
prediction by the Samsung
because
Galaxy
none of them
S22
have
Series 5G. Only
extreme
Miracle and Fulham
lockdown,
going for Rebellion.
Yeah.
Is this
It's a
Miracle Bless?
4v2 here.
You know, it's cool.
I mean, so far, Miracle's kind of
Arlot
got the
Rome
predictions down
makes
to the bag,
me
right?
a
2
little
out
bit
of 3
scared
predictions
because
right so
Arlot
far. We'll
Rome
see.
takes a lot of skills, and if I
Right,
have to play
right.
Arlot Rome, then
Isn't that right?
Right.
I predicted Aura last
Purifies.
time.
Oh,
Audi.
I see.
man.
Really?
So,
Well, because I don't want to
Rebellion
learn.
Zion, they're kind of sweating right now because
Uh-oh,
of that.
Audi.
Impact Audi though with the final slash call. Ultra
That is
comes
an
down,
Angela
Swallow
Mage, though.
able to
Angela
give
Mage
Audi
with Edith
proper
Rome.
time
It's
to
quite
move
interesting,
and
too.
maneuver back. Already a flicker burnt from Rect and Swallow.
So for now, it's still big rotations, aggressive
Angela's
plays,
probably
but we
gonna build
haven't seen
anti-heal
the full potential, the full
relatively
extent
early.
of the
First
macro
item.
possibilities.
Maybe fleeting time
Ultra has
anti-heal
on the
type of
table
thing.
right here. The more it goes towards that mid
I was
game
focusing
with one
more,
item
so
or 2 items,
going for
more or
the
less,
utility
that's where the
and
arenas is going to be a
sprint.
bit more obnoxious. That's where
so those of you
Wheel
playing
on that
Angela out there,
can just
sprint
clear
is
on the
a
sides. That's a lot of potential
witty
for
goose
Celeborn to
spin.
just move around as well. So Rebellion needs to find a way to force Alter Ego into these objectives a bit more.
Wait, I just noticed, right? 2 purifies for the side of Alter Ego. Who was that for? But that might have to wait. Sallyway goes in.
For Audi right now is going to be bursted down. Final slash used up. Vincent now jumping in, finds Wreck. Silly Boy with the cables getting out, but Rebellion Zion.
Private Dancer do a shirtless stream. I always do a shirtless stream. That's the potato's not wearing a shirt, is it? Do you ever see a shirt on the potato?
You got a bow tie though, no?
The mid side, That is what
Only for special occasions.
get wave pressure first and then fight, not the opposite.
That was a 1
As
for
Rebel
1,
Zion
roam for
converge
roam.
onto this turtle. They're gonna go for Pi as
Vincent
well.
picks it up, which is the jungler, versus Edith picks it up here, so a little bit better on the Rebellion side.
Get him back. Earth Shatter, knock him up. Sully Boy now brought back with a final slash instantly. Rex is the one who
Dude.
finds the
These
turtle.
Retries are
Carl
getting
Cars
crazier
banging
and
away.
crazier.
Pine trying to lock them down. Swing
It's
low.
like
The
less-
Shadow Stampede brings everyone back, but it's only to kill
Yeah,
him
the
in
famous
the
got
purple
messed
buff.
up.
Cars knockout strike, but he's going to be caught in the onward now with the shielding as well. That first kill.
Are we
giving him
seeing
lot
a
of sustain,
pattern that
but not as much
Angela's
as
early
Pine,
game is just
who
too
picks
hard
up
to
the
handle?
double kill,
And also
outsustaining
Uranus'
Rebellion
early game
Zion.
is too hard to handle.
Man, this is the alter ego.
I'm not sure how viable. Like, she's always been hard to handle in the early game, and she's not been meta. I think this is one of those things that we were talking about earlier. With better teams, will probably be able to handle it a little better.
So much sustain, so
I think
much
I want to
healing
say
from
that.
Alter Ego.
Private.
I was so ready
I
to
wanna
say
agree.
KFF if
And I
Rex
kinda
got
do
killed
agree.
there. But luckily, Hard Guard was available.
Unfortunately,
KFF,
right
for
now,
those
in
you who are
terms of
wondering,
our sample size, it's only 4 games.
Yeah, 4 games, 4 Angelas, 4 dominations.
4 Uranuses. I don't know if Fredrin was banned, but 3 out of 4
Nearly
Fredrins.
kills Vincent
Makito's
there.
been played like 2-3 times.
This is looking
Arlot's
scary.
relatively
Alter
up
Ego.
there. Fairness played
Other
2
one was
times.
KFF.
Banned.
Pine
I don't know
is
if it's
playing with
banned.
KFR. He's killing for real. Look at him.
Fucking Christ.
Walking him down, sitting just in front of Highs,
Fucking
zoning him
Christ.
away. Nino freezing up the wave,
What's up,
taking it
Cat?
slow. Easy turret for Alter
Waiting
Ego.
for Alter Ego.
Menacingly.
I like the Angela
Oh, he's
and
baited in.
Edith
Oh,
pick, though.
wow. Sunny Boy to the back, but it's a seal leg twitch for Highs that
But
gives
do I want to
him
root?
the necessary
I would
team
rather
advantage, but
root
again,
for
free turret
Angela,
Alter Ego.
Edith,
Talk
mid,
about the sustain
than
here for
Arlot.
Setup.
I like the Angela and I don't want to
Edith
play
pick, though.
Arlot roam. I don't want to learn Arlot roam.
Being
But do I want to
killed by
root?
Angela. Call it
'Cause
sustain meta, but it's really
I don't want to
now.
play Arlot roam. I don't want to learn Arlot roam.
Even be a threat. Pi is just disrespecting them completely right now.
It's just too much. It's too hard. It's way too hard.
Sir Pi, my bad. My mistake.
And I question this, right? Uranus Pi, is it going to work?
Pi
Like you
is
said,
so good. Pi is so good in this meta though.
Exactly what we're
He
seeing.
he has always been known for like the Uranus, the Esmeralda, the Paquito.
Still,
Ooh,
he gets pushed
Curious,
back under
though.
turret and still survives.
As the Indonesians would say, Cluster Pie is now, that's the cables coming down with Hard Guard as well, giving the sustain onto Silly Boy, who's still able to escape even without he diving in. Silly Boy buys enough time.
Jeez.
Cars hunting him down.
Private,
Now
can you
bottom
do that?
lane, pushed in by
I can't.
Udil.
What?
Meanwhile, Nino
Fanny?
farming up a storm.
Yeah, right, bro. Dude, you know, I wanted to throw myself off a building after I saw that kid with one hand doing the fanny.
You know what? Being rank games is probably not meant for me anymore. Dude, fuck
Oh,
I actually attempted to play
the back
Fanny.
line, but Udil could just hard guard into somebody, and Pi
I'd
will
play one
eventually
day,
whittle
but-
down the back line.
No.
Look at this.
Sully Boy in the back finds the kill with a cutthroat. Highs very engaged on Pie, just dealing with damage, standing in front. Nino now the
And Rex
blazing
is
duel.
going-
are you watching? Are you watching his? Sometimes his gets Discord like reduces the quality a bit, and it like just looks awful. So I'm watching both of them.
No, my Discord is fine.
Once again, look at the cables. Oh, one more shot might get
Is
him,
there
but he's still
anything we could
able
do
to
about that or
escape. His
not?
cards clears out this mid.
From yours, I think you've done everything you can as far as what Discord provides, because you got a bunch of boosts on your server.
How beautiful was the timing
Anyway, I'm trying
that
like
Nino was
shitty
able to
best
get that
to
golden
put
staff
you into
before
my
that team
stream.
fight and dish
I
out
need
that
the
You're
coach.
trying
damage.
your
I mean, it's all planned.
You're
He
trying
was
your
farming
shitty best.
all the time where
Uh,
Alter Ego was just pressuring.
you guys
around.
wanna see something
We
funny?
thought that the Uranus would be split pushing, but no. Alter Ego is using him as
Private,
a
you are-
regenerative wall to just
Sure.
take all the damage
Sure.
and keep staying in
Holy
the fight,
shit.
which
Okay.
allows Nino to just farm around all across the map.
He's so entertained right now.
Just on Sully Boy and the Fanny, and here he goes again.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to do what he did to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just crop.
It's actually good.
Again, let's see, just the forced errors here
Wait,
displayed by Alter
I need to wear a
Ego.
white
Nino picks
shirt.
up the turret, unknowing there's no one.
I don't have a
to
white
kill
shirt. I
him.
have a
Pie brought back, but
I'm a silver
do I
shirt.
even need to
I can do potato too. Give
No,
me a second.
but
I'm
not
gonna
enough.
Give me a second.
And in the previous match, we saw that suppressions could be
Actually,
the
I
solution,
might
right?
not put him
Burst
as
down
in
the
my stream.
Uranus
He's
before the
shirtless.
consecration
That's
gets
gay.
popped off, but now with Yuwei fighting,
Then
You get a whole bunch of comments.
Yeah, well, you did.
it almost feels like there is zero kill threat onto
Mom and dad start knocking on the door.
Now,
What the hell is going on?
Yep.
looking for what they can.
I could imagine that happening right now. Oh god. Ooh.
And that's a solo kill onto
Bro,
Cars.
Sally Boys is Spanish.
Rebellion are trying their best to go for the bottom lane, but with that solo kill, it only gives Alter Ego more map pressure. Top side pushed.
God, I hate fannies. Like, I literally cannot do anything against a fanny until late game.
I can't do anything either. Alright.
Look at the
This is
maneuvers,
private.
look at the moves. Udil straight going to the top side. Now Alter Ego, they will secure this Lord. Go for more though, because Audrey
Wait.
is kind of stuck out of position. Force the flicker.
This is your potato.
Now, that's one of the only engaged plays for Rebellion as well. Burning that flicker.
I swear I'm supposed to get more views like this, but
Everything is just going so well for Alter Ego right now.
It's massive. That's 100.
I can turn myself different color too, guys.
And they don't
Just wait.
have
Just wait
the
up.
resources to be able to go for something here. Vincent, fortunately, still able
Alright.
to get that buff away. As we get to see the
I'm a
player
purple
count here with
potato.
Sally Boy
I'm a
on the
green
fanny.
potato.
He's improved so much. Apparently, last season when he was playing, he was actually practicing it out. But look at this.
Alright, enough fun, dude. I
Oh
don't think
my
I can do
god,
more
that damage from Pi! With the stacks, Rex still surviving with a hard guard. Now Immortality can be popped in, but look at Nino in the back with the blazing duet! Just tucking them low, getting back to safety, and now it's cleanup time for Sully Boy, who's unfortunately unable to find anything.
Ooh, I like those ear things. Did they come with your headset?
8-1, but they've
My
defended
ear
the
thing?
And he's gone.
forward seat.
No, he's got like little cushioned ones. Hey, did those ear things come with your your headphones?
Yes. I don't know what it
Oh,
is.
dang. They look comfy as hell.
It's a very, very comfortable one.
As well.
But this is
Come back
my,
into the game here. 6,000 gold lead for
I want to
Alter
say this is
Ego.
my first
With this breathing
or second
time,
one. Back
can
then,
Rebellion
I was
Zion come
using
back from this deficit?
some weird ones
They
that
definitely
like
can, but they're
was just an
advantages
aux
in
cord, but
teamfights,
this one plugs
and
into
now
like the
Nino
big.
is just
It's like a big,
so far
big
ahead,
aux.
doing so much more compared to Highs.
It's a very thick
Because
one.
look at the level.
Normally the aux cord is very
levels
small
right
one.
now, I
went
think
to
the
Yuwei's
items will
stream.
tell you even more.
I
They're
rewinded
grouping up to
like
try and
what,
find
like
something.
the
They jump on
minute.
Pi, but
See
the
his
Purify.
floating neck in the middle of the screen lined up.
I told you I was gonna show something funny.
That
Bro.
was the play they're banking on. The snipe almost steals it, but
Great.
I think Highs
12
did
minutes.
not take it.
Second Lord coming
Now for Alter
down
Ego, it's
soon.
back to
50
just waiting.
seconds.
It's back to just pressuring.
Probably
And
going
keep
to
in
be
mind,
trying to
even
get
if they
something
do
in
catch
towers.
Nino and push him zoning out of the fight, Wrecked on an Edith still
They
does
went
a respectable
Lancelot
amount
at a
of
very
damage.
last
This is the
pick.
current meta, man.
not
How to
really
sustain
working
your
out.
bonus damage.
Fanny
as long
first
as you're doing
pick
decent amounts, you'll eventually
with
come
the
out on
Edith
top.
and Angela
Wasn't
mid
expecting
and
this.
Uranus.
I
They have
wasn't
3 magic
expecting
damage,
Rex to
2
pick up the
physical.
Edith, but so far,
They also have like
he's
a
been
very
doing
tinky
really,
claw,
really good. There are so many moments that he
which
was able
is
to use
very
the Earth Shatter onto
crazy to
Vincent.
me.
I didn't think that
I think it's kind of crazy that they didn't really pick in to try to counter a fanny with anything.
Animation's a bit
You're
faster,
talking about
but
the Franco?
look at the items right here as
A
well.
Franco, Kaja, freaking a Kai, anything. Like, I feel like they're just trying to weather the storm. Their hope was to weather the storm, and
Big fights. Nino has the win of nature, and also
Yeah, see,
one more
even
item to be left.
you feel like even in like a
Maneuver from Wrecked.
even in a
Scores!
trio they would
Shout out
counter
to
it better,
two!
right?
Pi
Dude, this
in the
Yeah.
man
middle,
is just
back
fucking
line.
hitting
Highs is gonna
everyone
fall
non-stop.
for
from the beginning of the fight.
Just
Dude,
right in
how
the
the
Sully
fuck
Boy,
is he?
Audi fighting for dear
This
life.
is why
Nino
every
comes
fight
in
be a
down.
constant.
Meanwhile,
I
Rex,
can't do that, bro.
the M1 world champion, just looking, staring the Paquito down as the turret falls up top.
Oh my
it's gonna fall as
gosh.
well. Nino's on a killing spree, and so is Alter Ego. More coming in as Vincent now is running for the hills.
Jeez.
One cable is necessary. A good thorn roll to escape. A puncture as well. One more hit. Sully Boy finds it.
Yeah.
Dominating.
Yeah. Fanny first pick 303, guys.
At this point.
If you're Fanny main
My
and you don't got
God,
the balls,
Alter Ego.
you
The
ain't
way
cut out
that they
for
were
this
able
shit.
to
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna say that the next time in rank when I see a fanny that's like I want to switch. Like, nah, no balls. You first pick the fanny if you good.
They want to be a princess, but
is the fact
the
that
argument that we still have that stands for North American
and
fanny
push
mains
for the
is
base. That is
our
where
MS
Rebellion Zion
problem.
can potentially.
that's the
Yeah,
only
yeah,
thing
yeah, yeah.
I could agree
but
with
of course
you
they have
guys.
to time out the purifies,
Yeah, I
time
feel
out
like
the
you can still
ultimates.
play Fanny
That is
behind
a
this.
lot easier said than done. done in the current state of
It's
the game.
possible.
Fuck it.
8,600
Panda,
ahead for Alter
do you-
Ego,
Private,
they can
do you
just
know
wait for the
Panda
Lords
and
not
Fanny?
fight at all, and eventually
Why?
just narrow down
Do you know her
the base.
relationship
So
with
for
Fanny?
Rebellion,
She is
they just have to identify
godly.
those
Is it complicated? Oh.
Very solid. Very solid
Alter
Fanny
Ego
player.
even
She
presenting.
says you can play it
I think at this
without
point it might
MS.
just be
Then hey
inevitable
man,
for
there's no excuse.
Rebellion's
Then
demise
there's
to be
literally
the
no
one. They're gonna
excuse.
have to
I
adjust
mean,
and
there's
No
Fanny-
excuses.
Fanny gets
evaluate the
tournaments
next
and
one.
they played it
Has Lord
perfectly
up top
fine.
high,
It's
soaking
it's
the
Facts.
damage in like it's food,
I
consuming
think the
it.
problem is frame rate.
Lord gonna be cleared out. Primal
At
wrap
the
by
end.
Wreck, locking out
Frame
his easy
rate.
down. The Alter comes
Yeah.
down defensively, but Nino
Frame
hasn't
rate.
used the Blazing Duet just yet.
Stop.
Cars now jumping in, but Nino finds the Blazing Duet. Meanwhile, Sully Boy in the back, dealing a lot of damage
But
once
don't-
again.
but-
Hides.
but-
That's
oh,
right.
but can't you just,
Sully Boy forces him
turn up your frame
down.
rate
Cars
to the
knockout
highest?
strike onto 3, but it's gonna be caught in the
It
onward
has-
now.
What?
Nino
it
just
has
pumps him
benefits,
down. Unstoppable. 15
As they're sitting with a molten core in their hands after 5 minutes.
I mean, my frame rate is turned up to the max. Oh wait,
So is mine.
Refresh rate.
Refresh.
But my graphics, I mean, I can set it on ultra, but
Oh yeah,
I
frame
put on
rate is
smooth
nice.
right now.
Whoa, he
I put on
finds it with a
smooth
mega kill.
'cause I
Jumps
just
out.
don't care about
Rebellion Zion.
my viewers,
Second win.
my viewers' experience.
Two versus the world.
We can't see. Fuck off.
Why are you playing on smooth?
Impossible.
Our eyes.
Did that pixel just kill that other pixel?
Playing Minecraft? Sometimes I turn it off, but sometimes it gets
This
too
is
hot. Like,
insane.
not about
By
it.
Rebellion Zion.
I play on a iPad Mini, so I've never actually had heating issues with it.
An iPad mini.
That's a big chunk.
What MS?
Yeah.
4,000 gold swinging.
The same as I would on a phone. I've never really experienced it going higher or lower because I went on my iPad.
And so far,
Do
yes,
you
Vincent has been
prefer
able to
playing
actually
on your
take out the
iPad?
backline,
Or-
but there's still no real solution.
Yeah, my hands are like, bro, I feel like a fucking giant playing with a phone, dude. Just such strong hands.
Alter Ego.
Yeah, iPad. Wait, iPad mini, right?
There.
Yeah.
And now Rebellion Zion, they're going to be able
Nice.
to punish them for it.
I was gonna buy
But
an
in
iPad
this
mini
next
to play
upcoming
too,
Lord fight, when things are going to be group
but
5v5,
I end up just
and the
getting
waves are naturally pushing for Alter Ego,
using that.
how do Rebellion Zion set this up in a way that they can win?
Try and trap members of
You know
Alter Ego
what?
in a fight like
You know
earlier.
what's interesting is the winning team chooses to go not for the Lord.
It's risky. It's very
Hey
risky.
man, this is risky for the winning team.
Yes, because it's 16 minutes in. The enemy is not that behind. Like they could still burst you down. Every second.
Well,
counts.
and then there's
Every-
the thing of like, what are the negatives of going for the Lord? There's no reason not to just.
Yeah, but it delays.
Like, it's just a
time.
safer bet.
It stalls time. The more time the enemy gets means more, far more damage.
The enemy is going to get.
Yeah.
Let's say you're on
It's
the winning
dependable.
team. Let's say
Yeah.
you're on the winning team, right?
Mhm.
Prolonging the game on the winning team is not good, no?
Yeah.
Because that means the enemy team will catch up.
Mhm.
But this strategy of them not going for, not having the Lord vision, maybe it's because they're playing a Fanny. They don't want to be the ones starting for the objectives. I don't
Yeah.
know. There's a lot of strategies towards this, but this is like a difference between like a high level team and like a low level team, because if my team was winning, we would be on this fucking Lord, on the vision of this as it
I mean,
spawns.
we would
17
too.
minutes.
We would too. Usually it is like that, but like the comp that Alter has
Alter Ego.
is
Pushing for
Is
Alter
literally-
Ego.
Kill focus with
How
Fanny.
do Rebellion Zion
kill
set
focus.
this
kind of
up in
like
a way that they can win?
distraction.
Try and
Because
trap
Fanny could
members
just
of
roam
Alter Ego
all
in a
across the
fight like
map. Same
earlier.
with
Let
Quad.
Vincent have some moments in the back line, but since
Yeah,
his
so
eyes
they have,
already being
the
sighted,
Now they
Uranus.
could, yeah, now they
might
could
just get
re-engage
taken out if he's
once
a bit too
they.
careless.
Throw a puncture out now. He uses
Yeah,
Passive
that's
Execution. No more resets. Audi with a good disengage. Wrecked
Nemo?
has the flicker. Does not choose to commit onto this one.
Do you think they're?
Yeah, Rebellion
will they
Zion
start
also
the Lord?
utilized that retribution, so this should be a
Oh,
free
another
Lord
Queen's
for
Wing
the
being
side of
built?
Alter Ego.
Is that the
Vincent
meta
back at
now?
the base as well.
Everyone wants Queen's Wings.
What do they have to do, right? I mean, right now they have to just clear out these waves. They have to constantly be clearing out these waves. Luckily for them, they do have a Paquito. Very mobile, can get to places quick. But At this point, Alter
Everyone
Ego
wants
can
the
also
clean
just
swings.
force the Lord, can commit fully onto the Lord and take it in.
Wait, Vincent's retribution is back now, so Rebellion Zion have bought
Yeah,
enough
Uranus
time for
is
this to be a
so
50-50
annoying
coin
with the
flip.
lords,
It
dude.
really depends on how the other members are
You
going
can
to
just
lock down
leash it
Shelly Boy and
unlimitedly.
Vincent.
With
All
no
resources
punish.
are
The
up,
flicker
but
play
Rex, here you
comes
go.
in.
Only onto Audi.
Onto the Rome,
I
though.
want to go for right now as Audi finds a final splash onto 3 members.
He-
Shelly Boy finds a shutdown. Audi dashing
Disengage.
in. Getting
Look out,
onto the
Wreck
ball.
with the
Also,
life
they're gonna be
steal.
pumped up right now as that's
And he
gonna be a
lives
major
for
battle
such
in
a
the
long
back.
time.
Still high. He's gonna be able to kite away right now, dealing a lot of damage. Nice! Has found the kill. He's still alive. Sully Boy's 1 HP. Forced to run away. No gold
2 for 1.
lane. Rebellion Zion.
He's so low.
What is this?
Huge fight.
That was
This is
a
most
2
likely what will
for
happen if
1
they
for the
surrounded
Rebellion Zion,
themselves.
and they are backing away. Alter
Them and
Ego has
Angela.
control, but the goal lead has shrunk down to less
They
than
don't really have
2,000.
As
a set
in-
hero.
It is definitely
They don't have a
less-
good-
much
they don't
less
have a
than
good way of
ideal.
fighting.
They're still
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
go for
there's
it, but
no
they have to be a
chance
bit more
in
careful with
fighting.
how
Proc
That's
they
why-
go for these fights.
That's
They
why
get
Wreck
patient,
forced
they
engage
know
with
they
the
have
flicker,
advantage,
but
they don't really
he
have
hit the tank.
tools to be as aggressive.
And there was also a
Keep
fair
in mind,
miss
this is what we were talking
coming
about.
right
5
behind it. It
v5
is bad.
fights.
I don't know why
Rebellion
not.
Zion has
But it's kind of like a
opportunity to try and
pick
find
pick
something.
whoever
Definitely, right?
type
They
of
have
mentality.
honest
Force a
coming
fight,
from
pick
Audi's
whoever.
easy cards.
It's a
He'll
common
take more
shot
damage
call,
and shouldn't
either
be
made by
able
Roms
to
or made by
punish Shelly Boy if
teams
he goes
that
in it too
want
aggressive. And there
want
it is.
an
This is what we're talking
engagement.
about. Audi TZ.
Dude, Uranus
Cars are
doesn't
dealing that
even
damage.
get
Hunter Strike
hurt,
for him as
bro.
well. And it's finally coming to fruition. Things are very
Sully Boy
level now
pre-ults.
as they
The
all
Angela
go in.
pre-ults early.
Boy on the back. High still able to cut away.
Oh,
Now
he
the
loses
goal
energy
also
so
down.
fast,
High
dude.
Not free hitting. That's a blazing duet on the sway low, taking him down. Thornrose coming down. Rebellion Zion.
Make
forced to
what?
run away. Good
Make
snipe
what?
by Highs.
Fanny go
Not
unlimited?
there, is not ready to
It's just, I don't know, it's just, I wish Fanny was just a little bit more,
in the base. 3 members
fun.
down. Sway low with the passive.
I
Come
do
back in
not.
3.
like before.
Me neither.
I do not.
Like before when she had tons of energy.
Fanny with unlimited energy, man.
That's all I'm talking about. Maybe like a little battery pack where she gets to recharge after she
Stretches it,
Bruh.
like, watch.
just
The
refills.
best stuff that they gave Fanny was when she went to the fountain. It's like an immediate energy. That's the best.
Oh yeah.
It's a great buff. And it makes sense too.
Well, you know the change where they made Fanny stunnable in midair? What do you think about that? Is that good or bad?
Uncontested, however, with Vincent.
But,
Of course
but
it
that's,
is for
that's
her.
for that's
as a
for
player.
players like that don't play Fanny and complain about Fanny all the
They have a
fucking
call
time.
alternate. They
I'm not
have
gonna name who,
Because there's a
but
mechanic.
spells, which is just giving them
It's-
so much
it's
more
great.
benefit
It's
than a
great.
big fight, which
And
is
either
why
way,
Alter Ego are unable to
it
just
doesn't really
siege and
affect
go
us
through the
that
base. In fact, the
Because
moment
'cause I
Alter Ego
know
goes for the
it-
end
it
of
makes
the
it where
base,
there's a
that is where
specific
they are the
mechanic.
most vulnerable to Rebellion, so they need to play this next load
that you could
very,
kind
very
of specially
carefully.
do.
Rebellion
You
Zion,
get stunned.
they've gotten a lot of
You
gold right here,
you know
almost
you use your
equalizing, so they will
cables.
have damage
You
at
hit
their
them once.
disposal.
You get
They
stunned,
have to
and
be
then you
careful.
cable
If they
again
do
right
too
after
much
for a
to try and
double
clear out
attack.
the Lord,
There's a
that means
certain
Pride
mechanic
is
behind it. But.
definitely unkillable, and at this point, he's still on 0 deaths.
All right,
That
the
could
2
change
monster
more,
goes
it
in.
might not.
Pie and wrecked.
Let's see, Rex is already hovering over. Prime brought back with a final slash now on the back line. High's
Oh
gonna
my
burst it down.
gosh,
Alter
Shelby.
comes down as well. High still dealing damage, but look at Rex in the back with the primal wrath. Alter Ego.
Jesus.
Pure game 1.
The Rex
Yeah, I'm
effect
good.
is
Fanny
success.
buffs. That was the
here.
first. And the only time that he actually
scary
showed
because
weakness
Alter
was like one of
Ego.
those last fights where he actually ran out of
That's what-
energy. Before that, he was just spamming.
Season two.
It's lit though.
Still a good hero.
But are already behind on so many
Yo,
objectives
Okay.
and structures. They don't
Who
really have
had
the
that,
control
like,
available
just
to
sat
force
there
I mean,
randomly thought
they-
of making Fanny?
So I think
They just watched
given how the
Attack on
game went,
Titans.
it's hard to see how dominant Alter Ego
Okay,
was just on
Angela,
the items,
build normal.
but this Uranus, man,
Well, fuck no, that's not fucking normal, bro. Holy Crystal and Divine Glaive, that's crazy. But that was a Mage Angela, so that was the first Mage Angela we've seen. Uranus going for armor boots against four damage dealers, normal. Blade armor against Beatrix, good. Anti-heal, Oracle, this is very standard. He did go for Book. The last Uranus we saw did not go for Book, because this Uranus actually went not for fucking, dude, I cannot remember these emblem names, dude. You're just gonna fuck me up. In Pure Rage, He went for this time. This Uranus went for Brave Smite, so he needed mana regen. But the last Uranus went for Impure Rage, and Impure Rage gives mana regen, so he didn't need mana regen. So that's a slight difference. That's quite interesting. Let's see. Fanny build pretty normal. What the fuck, dude? End this battle? What? Is that a thing now? I don't know. Panda, is that a thing?
What?
End this battle on Fanny?
Yeah, you see Gosu Zero build that all the time before like a few months ago I saw him build that a lot.
Interesting.
It's a good item for Fanny, but it's just like there are better options, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you have to just make sure you auto attack, but they definitely do. Edith going for full armor, Radiant Oracle. Interesting. He did pick up the Queen's Wings. That's something I kind of have to look for. Enemy standard tank build. Pretty standard lance, I guess. Windtalker is quite interesting. He probably had to sell it for immortality. Everything else seems relatively normal. Veramis did buy Roam, so they double roamed pretty early. Went for Book, anti-heal. He had like no items, bro. Book, anti-heal, Holy Crystal, Divine Glaive. Quite interesting.
Very interesting.
That one's a bit extra. That makes sense, right? Having
Fucking
more
Christ's
assassins
sake,
mean
Uranus
EQ
first
members
pick again with
becomes
2
much more
suppressions
meta.
available.
Imagine being a full damage
Aja
lance
Franco
like
not
one shot.
banned. Angela's
Go in
banned.
Esmeralda, right? That's just not
Fanny's
happening.
banned, warranted.
It can
Eve
happen
is
if,
unbanned, so
Esmeralda's
Eve
like
is gonna be
0 to 10
priority.
level
Eve,
3.
especially with
This is the MPL.
Kadita
This is the MPL.
being banned
bro.
out. Kufra banned out too,
Yeah, but we
so
don't expect it to be the norm. That's the exception, my
But
boy.
it's-
Okay,
Yeah.
let's calm down here. Uranus being picked up here by
No.
Alter
No.
Ego. So it's still a priority.
It's
Neither am I.
amongst
And
It's
if my
frustrating to
team
play
ever-
against.
If my team ever suggests me to play Angela mid and like rank game, bro, and leave him alone.
Rebellion Zion, but they're gonna go
And
for
be
the
like, yo,
Kaja
I saw
and
this in
the
MPL,
Paquito,
man.
so Yi is still up for grabs.
meta,
Alter
I
Ego
promise
now to
you.
take.
Nope.
Choices.
What's interesting
It's
is
kinda like Ultra Ego's like,
the Kufra ban.
and Rebellion's like, no,
Banned twice.
you
In North
feel-
America, it's somewhat
Zion would pick up
interesting,
the
but
Yi because it's
in
Suelo's
Asia,
like
it's kind of
favorite
weird. Since
hero.
I feel like there'd be a lot of counters to it, but
They're gonna. No, you pick it. Yeah,
Maybe they don't want the
Because
Kufra against the
they're
fan.
setting up for the counters already. I mean, they've already picked up the
Paquito
Kaja, so they're practically
traditionally
saying,
goes
bring it
EXP
on
lane.
again, but just not the
I
Angela
guess
side.
it's a
Please,
decent
don't
matchup
break
against
the Angela
Uranus.
this game, please. We saw
I guess
well,
it kind
funny
of
enough,
works.
Leo
Not
Murphy
really
earlier
sure.
with the Kaja, right? And with
Kaja
range
does do
weapons
decent
like
against
the Yi, for
Uranus
example,
because you
it's actually
can
very
pick him
difficult
off, but
for
Fredrin's
the
still
Kaja to
available.
get in
So
range
Fredrin
against
doesn't seem like a
Nico per se,
priority.
But Udil, signature pick, the far side. Go gets it, and
Eve
Nino will be back
available,
on that
but not
squad.
picked
And
too,
now
which
it's
is really,
you pick it
really
again.
Yeah,
weird.
exactly. They're just going at it, and
But they're
Bell's
not
gonna
gonna
be
pick
like,
the Eve anymore.
if they're
because
petty,
it's
they're gonna be
Ozzy
like, no,
there.
never mind, right? And then they'll pick up something like maybe this time a Lunox. I think a Lunox would actually be pretty good, but they're hovering over Zosk. There's no way they go Zosk here, right?
Cyclops.
No, it's
They're saying
no
Cyclops.
Cyclops. What mage
Girl
would
can
What? I just heard that too. Like Cyclops? Do it. Do it. I want to see it.
Yeah, you got the Yoda skin.
I
The Yoda
think
skin's nice.
then
So cute, dude. It's so
oh,
sweet.
Lancelot's.
Huh?
VPN?
It's so sweet.
Lock it. Lock it.
Well, I woke up one day and I found it outside. And
Predicted that.
since Moontune does not allow VPNs,
Oh, so okay. Because I'm trying to look for that.
And obviously, when we get into the second
Stormtrooper skin,
phase,
so when
At
it
this
does
point,
come out,
expect-
I'll definitely look outside.
this is gonna be.
dude, Yoda, Cyclops and Bane have been my favorite characters since I started playing this.
What if Alter Ego just ban
I
out
had a
other
phase
mages
of
except for the Eve? So
Cyclops
you-
when
literally, it's
Remember
a game of
first year
Alter
when
Ego
I
saying,
started playing this was
"You
fucking
pick
Hilda. That's the
the
only
Eve."
reason why I played her, because I thought
They're getting
how
aggressive.
tough
They're
she
getting
was. She
real
was very
aggressive. Just
strong.
trying to get around on them.
And I remember
She's got to be strong. Look at her muscles.
No, I remember like having Purify on her. I didn't even know it was Purify. I didn't know what it does. And I just attacked the base, and then I ended it within 5 minutes, and I purified at the very end,
Yeah.
thinking that it will burst the base.
At this point, the Edith is still.
That was my very first
Correct, right?
beginning of ML.
They respect that from way
As
back
they
then.
win, she's like bowing, like you're welcome for that.
Nothing wrong, of
Guys, I don't know if you realize what I did to help you.
So purify your base
You're
real quick.
pure.
Let me clean your base real quick.
Rafaela. Wrecked Rafaela. His
I
favorite
want
hero.
to see.
In theory, it makes sense, by the way,
Hey,
because
Gosu.
Angela
He wasn't gonna try. Let's try
does
Uranus.
not as well.
I want to see
Uranus
it
or Rafaela
in this
here?
MPO.
I think it's a bit far-fetched.
Well, I'm just. I wanna. There's certain heroes that when they come up, I want to play them again just to kind of get used to how they feel and what I should look for when I'm facing them.
All three go, no, they're like, yeah,
Uranus stuff.
now pick the Eve.
They banned the
Let's see.
Eves. They actually
Let's see
targeted
Rebellion
them.
actually go
Quite
and
interesting.
succumb to
Interesting.
the peer pressure.
Well, I mean, Faramis is still an option.
Do you
for
want to go
Rebellion
Faramis
Zion.
against
Faramis, not Faramis.
No.
Faramis. I gotta remember that.
What options does Suelo have?
Novari?
Novaria?
Novaria is so risky.
If they're going pick-off,
Dude, that's another thing too. I haven't seen any Navarias. I'm really glad because I definitely want her to move out of being picked up all
How do
the
you
time.
feel about Novaria?
in theory it works, but I don't know, man.
like
Late game, she's annoying as hell.
They pick the bait.
Yeah, but level
We'll
4.
pick the Eve. Rebellion Zion say, you
Yeah,
know what?
yeah.
All right, we get it.
I feel like
Now Alter
if you're
Ego.
Novaria,
Now this is truly the
First
question.
turtle,
Will
you
Rex
do nothing.
play standard?
You're just there. Guys, they're coming. I'm just letting you know. That's all you're doing is letting them know. Yeah.
I actually had a very good
Boy
game
going to be
Mario.
picking, 'cause I think it's gonna be an assassin,
I feel like
right? It makes
there's
sense.
really bad
Someone with a bit of
matchups.
mobility would be
Um,
nice
she
going up
doesn't
against
do
a
well.
Lancelot.
This is interesting. They
And
choose
someone
for
can
Eve
threaten the
going
Eve would
against
be great here,
the
but
Claude.
Not sure who just checks all those
I feel like
boxes.
Franco
Novaria
Marcus.
is like you have to let your team do all
Franco
the damage.
Marcus?
and you
I know
finish
Sally
it
Boy,
off.
he doesn't like utility.
Well-
But he wants utility anyways.
Whoa!
If you went like
It's
an
Arlen.
Esmond
Arlen.
based
So
on
like
Mario,
50%.
it'd be pretty
I'll
fun.
take it.
50%.
I'll take it.
So I don't know. This is kind of
Arlen,
weird.
wow, okay.
Um,
It's
this
a
is-
hero we see being
they
picked up
choose
early on the
Arlong.
drafting
So they're
phase,
taking
but
the Arlong this
Altrigo
time
saves it
around.
for last. Gives them some
Quite
really solid team fighting here. But of course, it's Sully Boy not on an assassin, so I think the pickup
And then the
potential
Martis
by the
comes out.
Farsa becomes a bit less. They might just rely on Martis just
Martis and Arlot. It's gonna be people being flung everywhere.
Because I think Martis, you
Arlong
can still
is
play it
pretty
kind
strong.
of like as an assassin, go full damage, try to snowball from that early game,
I
which is
really
what
hope this
the
Arlong
composition
go.
you see is kind of built for, right? You have the
Not
Marisa who can rotate really quickly. Uranus gives
I
the
don't wanna
space for
learn
the
that
Martis
here.
as well. In theory, it works. So
Just refuse. Be Zane. Just absolutely refuse these heroes to learn these heroes.
Not in my-
Source
not in
here
my
in the
region.
I am the meta.
This is very interesting. So Leslie is a bit of a counter for the Claude, but we've also been talking about this backstage. Is it still now, with so many options available to the Claude with the emblems, is the
What's up,
Leslie still a
Tezuka?
hard counter? And I think our conclusion
What you talking about, bro?
is it's strong,
Who's in
it
VC?
works okay,
Potato?
but it's not
It's
a hard
Potato
counter
and
anymore.
Panda.
Let's see if they
What's
can
up,
make
Swaggy?
this Leslie work.
Swaggy.
Up against a lot of dive, up against a lot of range, burst from the Varsa as well. Final thoughts.
It's risky once again. I feel like the Eve pick was a bait from the side of Alter Ego. Very intelligent drafting, but the problem is if the Martis does not snowball from that early game, with how much lockdown that Rebellion Zion does have, it could pose a problem for Alter Ego as we enter the Land of Dawn for game number 2. A potential 2-0.
Wait, wait,
The
wait.
first of the series. What's going on?
Did you, I mean, look at your screen. This is what's going on. It's not an Arlet Rome.
Wrecked.
Hell no, bro. I just want to say that I do appreciate it.
Was revitalized. What is going on?
I
Let's
do
see how it works
appreciate
here.
Rec going Uranus
It should
Rome,
still be kind
'cause
of the
that's gonna
same
make me play some
idea
stupid
as
shit.
a Hilda. Still just wanting to be a distraction, but
We're gonna pause the
how-
stream so
He's
we
doing
can
a lot.
look at these. Tenacity on Eve with cooldown and Impure Rage, that's fine. I agree with it. Festival of Blood, movement speed. What's the movement speed thingy called? Festival of Blood, agility, and Brave Smite on Paquito, EXP, that is also fine. Sprint on Paquito, that's interesting. That's quite interesting. Leslie with Quantum Charge, Weapon Master, and Rupture. That is fine. Assassin Emblem. He doesn't want he doesn't want attack speed, so he goes Assassin Emblem. That is fine. Lancelot, Season Hunter, Swift and Killing Spree. Kind of normal. We've seen that quite a bit. He's choosing to go for attack speed instead of penetration in the jungle. Pretty cool. Kaja, pull yourself together. Swift and agility and focusing mark. That's on a support Kaja emblem. So this Kaja chooses to go for support emblem instead of regular emblem, instead of the basic common emblem.
Basic emblem.
The main difference between those two is that support emblem gives 6% movement speed and the common emblem does not. But the common emblem gives hybrid regen while the support emblem gives healing. In my opinion, I do think Kaja with movement speed is a little bit better, but I also think common emblem is going to be much better for the early game. Uranus goes for common emblem, tenacity. I don't know what the heart thing is called. Tenacity, vitality, and brave smite. Very interesting. I've not seen this before, so we'll see how it goes. Season Hunter, fighter emblem, agility, and killing spree for the Martis, which is very cool. Martis is not going tank anymore, probably going for BOD, Prolific Roar, or even for the Hunter Strike. Claude going for the common emblem, tenacity, agility, and the brave smite, which is quite interesting. A lot of marksmen's been going for quantum charge, but this one wants to go for brave smite. He's doing it again. Arlot going for tenacity, vitality, and also brave smite. On the EXP, we've seen that that's quite normal. And Barca, pull yourself together on mage is quite interesting. We don't see that quite often because we would rather see a tenacity on the Farsa. So if the Farsa dies, we can blame the tenacity, not having tenacity. Instead, she has to pull herself together, which I think is a mistake.
So much damage.
Jeez.
They're revitalized though.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god, wait, Rex going back to high. Oh my goodness.
What kind of chips are you having?
Rex, one more shot and he's dead here.
No
one
way.
more shot and he's dead here. He's dead. First blood.
Cheetos. Hot
to
Cheetos or
Rebellion
just Cheetos? Or
Zion.
puff Cheetos?
That's hot Cheetos. Because she's a rebel. Because she's a rebel. Edgy.
She's a hot Cheetos girl.
You said Gen Z like that hasn't been like historically the teenager. The only thing that would be more freaking
They're crazy.
more
I'm saying that as a good.
basic is the
I'm not a hot Cheeto girl. I don't eat chips that much.
What's the best hot Cheetos? What's the best Cheeto?
what?
What the fuck
Is
is
it-
the best
is
hot
it-
Cheeto?
You know, is it
Right, there are different kinds.
Is it? Yeah, of course. There's flaming hot Cheetos.
It's
There's like
the extra
hot Cheetos.
spicy ones. I'm a fucking
There's the
Mexican.
Cheeto puffs. There's the Cheetos with lime.
There's additional shielding as well. For
There's a bunch of Cheetos. No?
I'm a,
Private?
yeah. There's a new one that came out
solution,
soon.
right? But Leslie, with the true
like,
damage in the
I'm-
late game,
I'm like
she
a
should
Mexican
have been
built
able
in-
to shred
inside.
that
Oh,
Uranus.
taquito. Wait, is it? No,
Let's see if it
Takis.
works out
Takis.
though, as both of these teams.
Oh,
Don't like
I
Takis.
I like
The next
all of them.
objective.
I don't mind. I
Look
don't
how
eat
much
them that
damage
much.
Highs is doing on
Especially when I
Tamino.
started.
That's how the Leslie
Especially when I
works here,
started hitting
especially
the
up
gym, I
against
didn't
a
have them.
very easily countered
Takis
hero
nice.
in the quad.
It's very,
literally
very
the best
spicy.
matchup possible.
You know what I don't like from those Hispanic markets is those spicy little watermelon sucker things. That.
I don't like candy with the spices. I
Getting
don't
another
know.
kill, Audi now.
I'm nothing.
Yeah, I don't like those either.
It's just like the
Judgment
cool
locking Sunny Boy down, giving Vincent space.
I
to go
honestly
directly in cars now with a jab.
know
Sunny
too much about the Mexican
Boy
candies.
with an outplay.
I haven't experimented
Out
with
of
it
nowhere,
yet.
man. And Rex is
I don't
just
like
relentless
watermelon
right
on
here, but
tahine either.
For
Or
Alter Ego,
chamoy.
they seem to be going for all these plays. They're
Please don't hate
the
me.
right place, but not at the right time.
But I never like
Together
say
and
anything
becoming
because it's
a
a
weird
culture
puzzle
thing.
for Rebellion Zion to solve.
Respect.
Can never say anything.
Don't say
You're afraid to not
it.
like a candy.
Don't say it in front of a Mexican that you don't like chamoy or tahine on any sweet stuff. I don't
I'm
know.
actually quite excited to see if
It's
it
like
works,
you
right?
saying to an Asian, I don't like rice.
Well, so more security.
Are you gonna attack somebody? Rice must be defended.
You're just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Still able to escape for now. Wrecked, unable to get that kill back. But here are the talent's prediction. Again, it's just me and Mr. Pulong.
Yes, the two of you. What's going on between
Keep
you
the
guys?
singing on your
Sorry,
streams.
sorry.
Hunter
No,
Strike,
it's because you guys have
Vincent
the
first
same
item.
time. It's getting pretty cute
As
now.
I say, Hunter Strike is a shit
Going back to
item.
the
They're
game
still
here,
moving it. It's
1,300
garbage.
gold lead for the side of Rebellion Zion.
I know, right? We just had like a 30-minute discussion at the beginning about how Hunter Strike is awful, and I'm trying to defend it.
Yeah, I always say like, you know, I'm not always
To
right.
pressure
So I always
highs in
put
the
that in
gold
the
lane.
front, but
But it doesn't work.
of course I'm
Just for clear.
trying not to
That's
be
all they
wrong.
do right
It's
now in the
just
trade.
Divine Judgment pulling back
I want to know
down.
what this Uranus. Oh my.
Coming down with the puncture as well, but
Oh my, the
able to
heal is
survive the
effective.
onslaught of
Brave
damage
Smite is effective.
on
Tenacity is
to
effective.
his
Swift
way.
is
I think
effective.
for Nino, at this point, it's all just full clear. It's just him ulting
Man,
the wave
Uranus
constantly,
Rome is crazy,
and
though.
Eyes already caught Flickers down, but the Mortal Coil chases him
see it
down. Now
happen.
with the damage coming down, there should be a free decimation.
Is
but Sully Boy
Paquito the
brought
Uranus
back.
counter
Eyes
matchup?
outplays the situation. Vincent.
Uh-oh.
I was about to say, I don't like Uranus in the tank, the Rome position.
Of course, I don't like it too,
Locks him
but-
up for a bit. Udil now trying to go for the stun. Unable to hit those skill shots though. The real world manipulation splits Alter Ego in half. And Rebellion Zion win out in the trade. Meanwhile, wait, pause.
Oh yeah, that basic emblem is toxic as hell on Uranus.
Yeah.
Got like 3 or 4 people in my lane right now, and I'm just like swimming through them.
So far.
Given all
Uranus
the
is
epic of that
Uranus is
damage,
literally like
the side, it's gonna go
This is so stupid.
the biggest pick.
Before the pause, and here it is.
Oh, Divine Judgment out. He was waiting. Just waiting for Nino in the back.
Out in.
Alter Ego
I
in
wonder how Echo's
danger.
doing.
3,000 gold
After that
lead
miserable
for
move.
the Rebels.
Where?
call some attention to cars right here on the Paquito.
Where do you mean?
We've heard-
What
we've
loss?
got information
C's
here
game?
that he actually
MSC?
back then last season is a gold
Eh.
lane player, and he's forced to just fill in. Now he
MSC
had
is
time to adapt, and they're saying that
losing at
cars
MSC
might just
versus,
be
losing
like
at
the,
E4.
the next big.
I know, right?
We're seeing signs of that because on this Paquito right here.
What's
he's
up, Bubble
just
Fly?
outmatching
Hello?
The presence of Pi on the Arlet.
Mango
Of
with the
course,
spicy
that's
thing is
partially
good.
due to,
Uranus just
the
escaped that.
mobility of a
Sheesh.
Paquito,
Yeah,
but
this
it's
Uranus is
still
kind of crazy.
fascinating to see.
Definitely.
Uranus Rome, by the
He
way.
even mentioned that
Quite Uranus Rome
he
with
knows,
heal.
He feels like he's born for it now.
First time
He
seeing.
just really
Whoa,
grew
whoa,
into
whoa!
the EXP
Arlot
lane
is
role,
on.
Whereas Pi
Arlot
had years
is
to build
looking like
onto
he
it, but
wants to
look
go
at the
Rome right
damage
now,
from
and
Udo
Uranus
there
is
with the
clearing
feather
lanes.
airstrike. Gonna be able to zone
And
out the
Uranus
members of
chooses
Rebellion Zion,
to
and
leave
given-
one minion to die, a cannon minion probably, on the tower just so he can cut. And the enemy Lancelot, the jungler, is cutting.
Wow.
What the?
Nino Sunfarm.
My head hurts, bro.
Uh-oh.
Divine Judgment, Sunny Boy should fall here. Mortal Coil comes down, looking for the decimation, almost gets Audi. Traded back, but it's still a 1-for-1. Real world manipulation locks him down.
Oh,
Pi
guys.
taken out. Rebellion Zion with another 2-for-0 trade.
Approaching a 5k gold
Yeah, it looks
lead
like
with Rebellion Zion.
Rebellion's gonna
I think
take
now
this.
is where Alter Ego
Hooray.
really starts struggling. But look
Yeah,
at the
this guy
damage, look at the
flew in and then
lockdown.
died.
Nino gets deleted.
This is
Yeah,
a problem
punched
now
in
for
the
Alter
face
Ego,
4
right?
times.
They were banking on the fact
Yeah.
that they could snowball
Might be a
in that
1-1.
early game.
Got
But the
yeeted.
problem is,
And he
6
died.
minutes in,
Bubble
and
Five
High's
says
already has
they've been
the
cutting each
endless
other's
battle
lanes.
as well to top
You
it
know,
all
but the
off.
crazy
That
part
damage
is, it's a Uranus
insane,
Rome
and
cutting,
the
and it's a
siege
Lancelot jungle
is
cutting.
starting to flow, and you don't want
When it's
someone
typically
with a
both
late game
EXPs
power
supposed to
spike to
cut.
get that
It's quite
power
cool.
spike in the 7th minute of the game. And this is what we're seeing from Rebellion Zion.
Even Sully Boy there, forced to just retreat it, understands that he won't be able to contest for the turtle. Meanwhile, Highs.
I like
also
how,
given the
see,
space
if
to
there
siege
was
this
in
turret
there
down
and
as
they
another
push
free
top
turret,
in
and it's a
there,
tier 2
nobody fucking goes
up
up there.
top. Free turtle.
They just let
Everything
it.
for
They
free.
just let it die. I've
Now
seen
just
that so
turning
many
it around,
times.
And now this is what we're
In NA?
talking about. They're forced to siege,
Well,
they're forced to kite back
you know,
away from Rebellion
typically,
against a Yves,
defending
against a
towers
Leslie. It's
is
just
not
so
only
difficult
their
because they're just
that
not that
lane's
mobile.
job,
You're relying on being
but
able
it's
to stand in the
everyone's
front,
job.
out-sustain,
Yeah, you're
perhaps.
It's the
supposed to
jungler,
go.
the-
If you're behind, you're
The
supposed to
healing
go
coming in
like
from
rotate
Rex
as
with
forward
the
to defend
revitalize, but
one
unfortunately
lane.
that is just not how
But
the
Yeah.
game is going.
Even
And with
though
Trey Low
But-
you
getting
have
a
to be
glowing
faster,
one,
you have
that
to like
also means
predict
Sunny
that
Boy
that
and
lane
Rex
has
and
another wave
Pi
coming.
gonna
and
be
you have to-
all
Yep.
need to be a bit more
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah, that's how the rotations are supposed to be. But
Yeah, but like majority of people
Let's
in
see
the
here.
name.
Rex is caught in a 2v1
I mean, majority of
there
them,
in
they're
the
just gonna
bottom
ping
side.
the marksman or
Is he
ping
gonna
the
be able
EXP.
They're
to
paying
Still
one
keep
person to
that
go,
damage.
which is not good
Way
because
too behind for that.
you're expecting 3 people 3 of the enemies in that lane, so you have to go with it.
4-0.
Wreck
and
at
3.
0-3. I guess
Something
Uranus
else.
not the dream
Gets
no
this
more.
ahead, it's tough.
I mean, we
Uranus
were
not the
talking about,
dream.
okay, solutions to the Uranus. Lunox, carry.
Uranus and Lance
Turns
has the
out
most
Leslie-
mobility, but
It's
do you
another
ever
L,
see a
it's a third L.
jungler and
Oh,
a roamer
wow.
cutting
Lewis,
lanes while
Lunox,
forming on the
Uranus
opposite
doesn't
side
like
of the
Ls.
map?
No, he's a W man,
Crazy.
but right now he's about to take an L if it keeps on going like this.
The items right here for Nino. No golden staff just yet, and on the flip side, already an endless battle, so that's a lot of burst coming in from Leslie, but also from this Paquito, man. One and two.
Uranus goes for it, Talon versus I.
Seems like Alter Ego will still be able
Oh.
to get this purple buff, but what else?
Martis
My
goes
God,
for a
Udo
Radiant
doesn't even
first
have the
item
lightning truncheon yet. So that damage isn't,
against
isn't
the
coming
Eve
out at all.
and the Leslie, I
And
guess.
there's a world where the damage from Farsa and her range should be able to hinder highs just a little bit, but because of how far behind they are, that's not even a factor just yet. Highs can just fully concentrate on damage.
Oh, Divine Judgment locking
gets
Pi
picked.
down.
Even Leslie, that shit
Armlet.
is done.
I think that's the worst feeling in the world. Not able to
It's
use
tough
any
to go
of your
against,
skills,
huh?
not able to use your
Yeah.
mobility and resets. Rebellion just push forward. Cars even here.
Yeah, but
is acting
typically-
like the
typically
Uranus,
Kaja's
but with
not
damage.
good with
Now jumping
Eve.
in, not
Kaja's
right,
not
jabs
good
out
with Leslie.
Cars,
They try to get
clean
her anything.
mechanics as he just escapes. And Rebellion
But
get
it's good with
another
Path.
free objective.
They're still pushing the mid lane as well. They're so active right here. It's as if they
And
want
Pac
some kind
also
of
brings
revenge
the elements
for
of
game number 1. But
healing
keep
for
in mind,
Leslie too.
Bro,
game number
fucking
1 had a
Leo
weird
put somebody
swing
in
to
Pac
it
is, like,
towards
right
the
next
end.
to
We'll see if Rebellion
Kaja.
Zion
You know
can
you're
Oh, they just
maintain
tap
this kind of
twice.
consistency.
Yeah,
Just
double
tap,
double
tap,
tap.
bye,
A lot
bye.
of different things right now,
Double tap.
and that's great.
And
That's
Leslie is
like
true
very good
damage,
work
so
rate.
she hurts
But with
too.
more activities come
Uranus
more chance
immortality flight up. Go
for,
ahead.
mistakes
He was
on their
like
side.
first,
So
second skill already
they're
doesn't know.
always trying to go into jungle right here, and maybe Alter Ego can try and
Eve
use
is
that to
Eve.
set up for a big engage.
Eve doesn't have a lot of
Arashi,
penetration.
it's a 10,000
It's a little
gold
bit
lead for
tough.
Rebellion Zion.
Uranus
In the
immortality
10th
first item. I think because he
minute
died
of
3
the
times.
game.
Typically, if he died too
Highs
much,
already has the
immortality is
BOD
kinda
to
like
make it
a
all
decent item.
worse. How is he
Radiant
gonna
counter
withstand the
Leslie.
damage?
I think we're gonna see
It
some
doesn't,
one-shots
but
coming in
Radiant
soon. Because Udo
gives
has
you
the lightning
HP.
function now, but
And HP
compared to
counters
Hyze's
Leslie.
damage,
It's either
I think
HP
that's,
or it is
quite the difference. So for Alter Ego, they have to do something dynamic, use some flickers going
Twilight
on.
Armor does counter
Otherwise,
Leslie.
it's only Hyze just poking from far away, and look at that true damage, man. That's just massive.
It's up to Pi. It's up to Pi, Mirko.
I agree. It's up to the dive, right? Pi and maybe Wreck, but at this point he's way too squishy.
Huge
So
involved.
the airstrike comes down, but it only gives so much space to Highs now. Real world manipulation, just zoning them away from the Lord, who's chunking the turret down. Still, turret alive, not taken down. Audi with the
Seal
conceal,
plays.
has the flicker, has the divine judgment.
Yeah, the Uranus
Not
roam
want
didn't
to
work.
Commit. Rebellion Zion say we're happy
The
with this. We
AE
can
bring
continue to
in
scale, we
Wreck
can
to
continue
play
to
some
suffocate
crazy
you
stuff,
in your
bro.
base.
That was an interesting
But
move
he's
from
not even
Rebellion.
hitting
I
the
think
minions,
they,
which
they
is
went for
crazy.
Seal, and they were looking actively for Pi. As much as we're saying the solution is Pi, I think Rebellion recognizes that as well. So whenever they're trying to go for a divine
10K
judgment
gold.
engage, they're trying to make sure that it's
10K
on
gold at
Pi,
11
because everyone else
minutes.
will be a
11K
great
gold at
pickup,
11 minutes.
but Pi is the one that can really screw over things for them.
With that in mind, what are they gonna do? Okay, so Nino has the
glad I
golden
don't have
staff
to deal
already,
with the
so it's
Uranus
already a
now.
step in the right direction. Yeah, just the DS.
You're glad
DHS
Uranus is not a tank
to
meta.
combo
But don't
with-
worry, somebody in the name.
But
will
what
put it on.
item does he need
I would-
now?
I would probably run that
Arashi, to
shit.
be able to deal the damage
In
and
the
be
name,
ready for the fight.
nobody knows how to deal with it.
Oh, it's tough, man, because even if he goes for a win of nature to try and
I mean,
deal with the damage coming in from Cars
theoretically,
and Vincent, there's still true damage.
if you
coming
ran
in
Uranus
from Highs.
Angela,
If
I
he
think
tries
it
to
would work.
itemize
If you
more
ran,
to survive that, there is
let's
sway
see,
low on the
Uranus
Eve, who's
mid
still
and a
doing
Kadita,
really,
I
really
think
well
it would
with
work.
8 assists. So this is where Nino gets put
You
in
just
a
need, like,
lose
set your-
situation.
if you're playing
But I,
Uranus.
Even if he builds
but I
tankiness,
don't
then
think
like
Uranus
that,
roam
correct.
works. I think Uranus
3
mid
shots.
Wow.
is possible.
I don't know how many shots the last one was
Because
after the
he
immortality,
needs-
but hey,
like,
Audi
he
giving a
can't
shout out to
take
his
5
old
lives, bro.
team
Look
there
at
with
him. He just got fucking bullied.
as they
He
steamroll
can't.
through
He
Alter
needs
Ego.
items.
This is the
He also
new
needs people
refined
attacking him
wrecked in
in a
Alter
way where
Ego.
he doesn't die instantly.
Where he's not the focus.
Not with the
He
Uranus
can't
tank.
be the 100%
Yeah,
sole
it's not
focus,
working.
especially
Yeah.
on
Cool to see
government
this.
assist
We
income.
haven't seen it before.
It's a government assist.
Just roam. Just roam.
Government
It's like fucking food stamp. Is that what the Rome item is? Is food stamps for Mobile Legends?
government.
Literally on government assist. He can't be on food stamps while trying to take
has
my
been. What a
He's gotta
statement
have a lane.
from game number
He's gotta
one.
have a lane.
I think Alter Ego is going a lot slower.
Leslie's.
But you know, that
I'd
might
rather
just be
deal
my
with the
assumptions.
Beatrix and
For now
Leslie.
though, you can see that for the beefy
Item
members on the
build.
side of Alter Ego, they are going for wicked
Eve,
armors
no
all over the place,
cooldown.
man, because
Going
as we
for
said, the Eve,
Ice
as much as they were
Queen,
just forcing Rebellion Zion to pick that Eve, it does a lot of damage.
Ice
but
Queen,
now with the
Glowing
Divine
Wand,
Blade
and
as
Divine.
well, they can't just ignore it. I think
Paquito
their plan
going
is to
for
just
2
withstand
attack
the blade
items,
damage
2
and
defense
try and
items.
pick
Leslie,
off
pretty
Highs
normal.
and Vincent
Lance,
using damage.
normal.
I think that's the
Kaja,
best way
pretty
they can do it,
normal.
and you can see
Chooses
there's the
to
100
finish
strikes,
his
lightning
fleeting time
truncheons,
first, though.
burst damage available for Alter Ego. At least enough
Drek
to take
going
out
for
a marksman without any
Radiance.
defensive items.
Okay, let's see. Retribution
Is there any
already used up by
Twilights
Sunny Boy,
yet?
but it's only for the top
Twilights.
side. They know the mid lane is gonna fall
Mid's
anyways because of
done.
the charge.
Top's done.
Karn zoning him away. Highs sieging the base turret down. Audi still looking for the Divine Judgment. Wrecked in the midst of it all. Holding it down. Now Puncture as well. Audi with a flicker forward. Unable to find anyone, but finds the Divine Judgment on the Silly Boy. There's going to be chunked low by Highs, but it's not enough to take him
Get
down
picked on
just
him
yet.
from both sides.
2 shots onto Wrecked. Another
Oh
one.
my
Taking him very
gosh.
low. Real world.
Uranus just dies.
For Vincent to go ham in the back. And that's a monster kill for Highs. And
Lance
Immortality
still
Pump.
looks
Silly Boy's going to
good,
fall. Nino in the base.
But I don't think
Locked
Lance
down.
is the one that was winning this
Rebellion
game.
Zion. 1, 2,
Yeah, Uranus got
1.
melted. Got another game
Forced
coming up.
to a game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Who's here?
But
She's done already with this. If it ain't Onic, it ain't, don't nobody want to see.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how I felt last night. I was all up for it, streaming it live, and then after like the first series, I'm like, bruh, is Onic playing today? Nah. And
Unless you carry.
Is what Alter Ego's
Leslie
kickoff,
and
on paper
Eve.
at least, somewhat
Eve was great.
annoying pick
Let's play some
Shred.
MLBB after
option,
this.
but for Highs, Nino
He wanted to
Jeez. Okay.
might
Yeah.
just
Potato, are you
Games.
West?
call
Potatoes not wet.
no, I'm Chicago, so I'm East Center, Central, something like that.
Chicago has a server.
Cook
this
one
side,
potato.
not joking.
Mm,
Curry,
I love
Kuzma,
the day.
and Venus.
Shit,
And chicken.
it's less shrieking.
Yeah.
Chicago.
3 small dashes, right?
Not Eunice anymore. Isn't she LA now?
Quite far,
In LA.
but
Back
you
then.
can do it anytime.
Angelo,
Back
Benny
then.
Band, Ling Band,
King
Yeah.
Aja Band.
the fact that they've already gained for each other.
Yeah,
throughout
we're
the series.
we're there,
Game
bro.
one
We're
was
there.
Audi on the
This is the last game. you know what I'm saying.
Just
I have to collect
promoting
it.
NA.
And the mid lane.
Promoting
I wonder
NA
if that's gonna be
Angeles
an
to come
ongoing
out.
trend.
Please
For now,
stop.
for the side of Ultra Ego, we'll have to see what they ban out.
Hey, maybe it'll take some of the spot of the fucking Laylas I've been seeing. I'm so tired of.
I mean, dude, I think it's because the Sanrio skin's out. You want to promote the
Bro?
But for now, for Rebellion,
Valentina
they go
first
for the
pick.
Valentina.
Eve banned out.
For Ultra
Valentina
Ego, if they
first
wanna
pick.
Go for the Farsa, there will be a
Khadija.
counter.
Barge on the other side
I
then.
would pick a Eve over
If they want to go
Valentina.
with that, they can
Any
still
day.
go
Yeah, but Eve is
for-
banned. Eve is banned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
I guess the only thing that comes to mind is Novaria, but that's also very situational.
Yeah, I agree. I think we haven't seen Navarro.
Franco
on
is
the hands of
available,
Udo.
but they
Again,
haven't
we
been
haven't
playing-
seen him
picking a lot
play
of
since season
Francos.
11. So
Um,
maybe he's learned that. Maybe he's
It's
saving
probably
it
gonna be
for
like a
this
Arlott,
time. It's a best of one.
Darius if they
back
want to go
again. This
mage.
is all
Joy is
stakes,
also
but
available.
I think for the
Uranus,
Farsa,
I think it's
still
gonna be
the most
Uranus.
comfortable pick for Udo. We all know, Udo. When you give him a comfort pick, he just
Uranus.
sticks on it. Pi as well.
What
Uranus
else?
this time. There
Uranus
you go.
Farsa.
Uranus and Farsa picked up, prioritizing comfort
Yep,
over
yep.
anything. But now there's very good.
Who is the other
matchup.
mages
This is
available?
not like the
Faramis,
best matchup
Farsa,
against Uranus, but it's a
Novaria,
matchup that's great against
and
the
Fa-
Farsa,
and,
it's the huge song, actually.
Novaria or Novaria?
And the quad.
Novaria. I don't know.
Do they have enough damage to take the Uranus
When
down?
Angela becomes a ban in tourneys now, literally just today.
With the
He's
build,
literally
the
been
build
pick or
that
ban
shoots
every game.
percentage HP damage.
We're gonna keep this a secret, guys. All right, just in between here, us and the stream. All right, nobody talk about this, Angela. We don't want to see this in NA.
With that in mind, Rebellion
This is
can either
C
go for
meta,
something
guys.
to help
It's
out.
different. It doesn't work here. Trust me.
So what? Who? What do they pick?
They're gonna
Yeah.
grab something that can protect Nino in the middle of the big fight.
And I
They can all go in
wish
together
and
and still have
at
some
least
stability, especially
Start
now
a
against
female tournament.
against
I
a
just want
We don't have enough. We don't have enough freaking.
kill.
Right? They have
I do
such
think a
Hmm.
tournament
Like, it's not
where-
like it
What's the word?
I do think a tournament of having two girls on a team
depending on how Cars plays
must
this
play.
video,
The two
assuming
girls
that it
must
is
play.
going to
It would be
in
very
ESQ
interesting.
lane.
Well, let's.
What?
Well, here's the thing
I'd
though.
rather
Since
flex it
NA
into
does
the
not
jungle
have that
than
much
use
girls,
Zhong,
yeah.
honestly, at this
And there's
point.
not
That's why
much.
I think the Yuzong was just a
women
very
and stuff
value pick
and
that they kind of
contract.
missed out on. Now
Might as well just
I'm trying to think. I
make
think
a
it's
very
mainly because
small
of Cars'
tournament,
hero
which
pool. I think he
is
just
one
doesn't
team of
have the
girls
Yuzong
versus
in his
another
hero
team of
pool.
girls and just
But
one.
certainly
I don't think that's a tournament.
I know it's not a tournament, but it's like it's good. It's a good start.
Yuwei getting diamonds sponsored from Moonstone. This would be everything paid out of pocket.
You get into trouble.
Well, it depends on how you advertise that. We could,
Okay,
A
guys,
one team
well-
versus one team.
Playable from your team. Who
Eesh.
is
I'm
going
a-
to
I'm a-
die? Who
I'm
is
a
going to
teenager,
threaten this
you know.
back line? Barca and
can you imagine the comments for an event like that, bro? Dude, like they're like, get ready for all the Angela picks.
I'm about to see Guinevere at EXP. Oh my
One
goodness.
talking about Panda, but it's possible. It's definitely not out of the equation.
It is possible.
Jesus.
I feel like it has to. We have to wait
But,
for a
but
long
I would
time.
say it would be like the easiest way, for example, to do this, Panda, is like, let's say you have someone hosting a tournament, right? And then you have two captains, two girls. It could be you, it could be Nicolette, or some shit. And you guys have to go out and find your five.
Yeah, I think right
Do
now.
you think you
Alter
would
Ego
actually go
lacking
out, find a 5-man?
something
five
to
girls
lock
and
heroes
play?
down, right? Just in case they utilize this Claude
Yeah,
to go
see,
into the
I don't
back
think
line
anyone
and
would
they
care
need
about that.
something to
If there's
answer
no
that kind of
incentive,
aggression.
right?
I'm not really sure
Moonstone
what
can't
Rex is
sponsor
comfortable with, because that
50k
bid
diamond
hasn't
prize
taken
pool
off
for
the
two
board.
teams.
That was the only source of
Well,
CC
no,
that I
the
could
price
think
pool
of.
doesn't have to be
I would
that
go
big
for
either.
Franco in this
But
type
if there's
of
no,
scenario.
I mean,
just
what
something with really good lockdown.
is an
Lolita,
incentive that would
what does
allow
Rec
you
usually
to do so?
play other than
I can't
Angela,
hear you on the
Hilda,
stream.
and Rafaela?
What is incentive for you to
Utilize the
do
Grok here, but
create
it's
a
very
team?
risky to pick up a Grok against
A full girls
Valentina
team
who can
play. It's
take
too
that
hard, I
big
think.
ultimate,
It
that
is too
game-changing, team-fight-changing ultimate.
Gabriel says,
So I
my
think they're gonna
friend
leave
Yujiro
Rex
is
for
a
last
streamer
pick,
girl
right?
with
Unless they pick up a Franco.
709
Franco's safest
viewers
pick.
on
They go
Facebook.
Hilda.
Well,
I
I am a
expected the
bald
Hilda,
monk
but
with 20
last pick,
viewers,
if they
and I'm
pick the Hilda
topless.
here,
He's trying everything.
I know I can't compete, but I'm fucking trying, bro.
but again, I think that's kind of already a win for Alter Ego. Zion to go for something that cannot die.
There's no way.
Pretty soon he's gonna have a feet cam up. It's gonna.
It's a artist and a Novaria.
No, but I could have a dog cam.
I don't think they have
Y'all
anyone.
wanna see
I
the
think they're gonna
Doge?
try and arrange the far side with the Novaria. Just
With
match
my
the
Messi
bulk of the
forward.
Leslie with
Sorry
the
about that.
Novaria's
The Doge
Astral
there.
Recall. I mean, it's a.
He made
it's
a
very
team
high
full of
score
girls.
spell.
Like
In my
when
own
I'm-
experience, you
when
can
in league,
definitely
an
match
all
the damage
female team
output of a
battle, an
Leslie,
all-male team
but not
Leslie,
in a
that is
full-blown team fight.
fortunately
Only in
fine,
periodical
punch
pokes. The real value.
Yeah, that was actually
Are you serious?
that's what they
Oh
got.
my-
They got
Well, I mean,
punished for
First of all,
because it was
why-
basically. Go ahead.
No, you can finish.
Oh no, it was basically just it was like a slap in the face to the female team. They off banned and just banned all the supports as kind of like a FU to the female team.
Well, like,
requires
why is a female team going against a male
to
team?
give the team a little bit
Our
more of
mindset's
an
Well,
advantage in the long
well,
run.
okay. I've actually
Fights.
watched the
And with the
female
last pick here
league
coming through for the side
in
of Alter Ego
Indonesia,
in Hayabusa.
and their bans are very mage focused.
I'm worried
I heard that
Back
in
then,
Indonesia.
back then.
Rebellion
I heard that
Zion,
before.
they don't have
Female
enough
teams
damage
played mages
to penetrate
as
Alter Ego here.
junglers. They had their own little
the front line
meta.
is a bit too
They had their own little meta,
Alter
but
Ego and
but
Rebellion
when
Zion.
people got better, then they started all playing
I
like
think
they
for this
started playing the
game,
real
we'll see
shit.
what
They definitely
Heinz
started.
Yeah, they.
Well,
I-
in League, that wasn't a valid. It wasn't supposed to be a viable team. I think it was Russia had a dynasty position in League of Legends that they didn't have a team for, so they went with the only thing that would give them like views and stuff like that, which is a female team, and they got wrecked.
I
You
saw
talk
a
about the
female
emblems?
lane. I'm not gonna lie, I saw a female lane, right, in like what MPL or like a tournament in Asia, and she did like a basic combo, and everybody in the comments freaked out, and I was just sitting there with my
She did a basic combo.
and I was just sitting there with my 2 eyes open, like, okay, so you could do that and you get a lot of compliments. Alright, I want to try too, you know?
Fucking auto attack, the crowd erupts.
Wow, so cool.
Yeah, and I'm literally shirtless and I don't get shit.
This dude is a pro player competing at like a mythic immortal shirtless, trying his heart out.
I also saw I also saw like in Asia their tanks, the female tank, solo killed me XP. I was like, yeah.
And with that, who will come out on top?
They
Just laughing because like
they
Yuwei.
1v1'd in turtle side, and the tank killed the EXP. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness.
Today, but here it is.
Yui's so close to writing sub names on his skin. Thank you so much, Private Dancer. I'm just gonna yeah,
Marking it on my line it
floating
up.
on a hot tub in a giant pickle.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Not doing anything for the bees. This one is a Navaria Roma Tenacity. Claudius Tenacity chooses to go for Quantum Charge. Lethal Ignition for 3 of the members inside of Alter Ego. Quantum Charge on the marksman Leslie. Leslie goes for Assassin. Which one?
The one that.
I guess that's why they opted for the Margus in the jungle, right? A little bit more sustained as compared to if they opted for an assassin jungler, like the Hayabusa.
The lightning one?
Or Lancelot. Okay, Lancelot was banned
The
out, but
moment I have
along
that,
those
I'm about
lines.
to be TP god too.
But
I'm
even
about to be
then,
like-
like you mentioned, they don't really have an answer to the aggression coming in from
Well,
Rex.
dude,
Howdy Teasy can
even the
only do damage.
Hello Kitty one's pretty cool. You don't want that one?
Move speed gets
I mean, I
out.
do,
Oh, whoa, what
but-
happened? Sully Boy finds first blood.
You would rather
Vincent
wait for the
gonna be
other
able to
one.
trade it back here, but it takes a bit
Either way.
longer.
Wait, there's different Sanrio skins coming out?
Level 4,
No.
but there's always
Either
someone
way,
sure that's
I
it.
can't get it because I'm broke.
Pi now is next. He's just gonna be there. He's
How many
already cut
female
the way.
players
Sure.
are there in
And he
NA?
zones Vincent away from his
A
own
handful.
above. He's gonna reset it as well.
Yeah, a handful. Oh, good female players.
Pros, there's a handful.
Yeah, a handful.
Ashley-
Literally a
Ashley,
handful.
Panda,
Next.
Nicolette,
See if they can punish him.
and the new girl named
Activation
Emily.
is ready. Pi dives
Roamer
in.
for-
Because Emily is
Another.
genuinely
And
potential.
this is
I
scary
don't see her
because
competing
Vincent
too
is
much
going to just
like
use it
competition.
to go on to the
Nicolette
turret.
has a
Remember,
long
how to be
time.
alter ego.
A long
Just
time
fend
ago.
off. Let
in a
the
person.
aggression
Like
go
she's
through.
comfortable in
We go for
tournaments.
objectives.
Well, like
Udo gets exposed
me and
by
other-
the audience.
Semi.
other females.
Emily,
are kinda
in order to
struggling.
compete in the Rome position though, it's gonna be tough because Romes get shit on 90% of the time when people are reviewing playback. So she actually has to understand how to take shit.
Well, Nicolette, I was about to say too, with these new rules about you need to have pictures and stuff. I
yeah.
want to see how she's gonna take that.
Has Nicolette ever shown her face?
Not yet.
Yep.
I don't want to say anything because I'm wearing a mask.
That must be awkward for her.
That is going to be tough though because there's a lot of people that never showed face or never had the opportunity to. Now
Sitting there talking shit behind with the anime character as their profile picture and shit.
Emily
Yeah,
is
dude.
good. Forever Gosu is also good.
Forever Kaja.
Because somebody in my comments said her Kaja and Franco is hella decisive. And my mind just generated to Gosu Kaja. Forever Kaja.
Forever needs time.
Because they have a Martis
Hasn't proved herself.
advantage of all these
She's pretty
situations,
good.
and the proof is in the pudding. 3 and 1
I
so
can see
far with a
potential.
killing spree.
Emily,
He needs to
Emily
start
for sure.
snowballing.
She's been playing for a long time. I
Kai
think
will
longer
be
than
always annoying
forever.
in his jungle. You can't really farm
Emily's in high school, bro, just like you.
I know. She's young.
though.
We had a very interesting history together.
Wait a minute here in the top lane.
It's very, very weird, but like we
Chasing him
we
down,
didn't
it
hold
should be a
grudges,
free
so
kill
we're
over
just
Alter
pretty
Ego.
chill.
Cars taken down.
Very
Wrecked and
nice.
Selly Boy now working together.
Gina player is a
Selly Boy
female?
3
No.
and 0.
I literally I named all like okay. In terms of professional play that I know, it's literally just Nicolette, Panda, Ashley, Emily. I also know a tank girl called Chinatsu.
What's her name? God damn
Oh,
it.
yo, Chinas. Oh my God, Yuwei.
Yeah, it's too much.
Chinatsu's great.
Ashley. Did you say Ashley already?
And Ashley.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Ashley's
five.
pretty
Oh god, I got
good.
fucked.
And I said it in that order too. Those are the 5 in order. In my opinion, that's the handful that I was talking about.
Wait, what did you say?
Nicolette, you, Ashley, Emily, and Chinatsu. These are the 5 professional
Chinatsu
girls.
as tank, yeah?
Standing tall.
Yeah, because
No,
she played for NACT.
No lie, her tank is potential. But when she played with me, she was so scared.
Some subtle damage, some subtle.
Like, I don't know
I
if it's
mean,
just me, but like, she was so scared she missed 5 ults in front of my eyes.
Coordination.
And my
I
sweet
played
eyes.
with her.
So much sweet eyes.
She's done a lot
Sweet
better.
eyes.
She's done a lot better.
And then I got so tilted that day because I was like during my period, so then I didn't want to take into my shit. So I just left. And every time when my team invites her to lobby, I just leave.
So in a way,
Because I don't want to get
Nice.
angry.
Advantage.
No, I just didn't want to get that angry every time I see her.
But I like how Suelo opted for
And then,
infuriation.
yeah, she got.
Being able
She
to
said sorry
let
to me.
out
I was like,
the
it's
early game
okay.
aggression that Vincent
Didn't
does.
matter.
It's been able to facilitate.
Wait, sorry to you for what? Because she missed her ults?
You can see it actually being
I don't know
able to
because she made me mad.
Because Panda doesn't want to play with Bobo Goblox.
No, she had to. From what I know, she had to say sorry to one of my friends, and then he had to tell me that she said sorry. I was like,
able to force out the flicker from Suelo.
Yeah, see.
I'm so confused. So is that what created this rift? Is because she had a bad game, and suddenly now
no.
you girls.
I had 3 games with her, 3 games, and first, second game it didn't really matter that much. I didn't think, but I already saw like the mistakes as like a tank roamer, you know.
Gold gap is.
And she left my gold
Between the gold
6 times.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be
So
a
my
big
gold was
card,
soloing
not
this
because of the
entire
matchup,
time.
it's because
Even
of
my
the
gold was
risk.
tilted, and I was kind of
How
tilted
important being
because
able
it was
to
just so
influence
bad, you
other
know.
lanes is.
I would
And
just
this
tell
game
the gold
can
to
see
get
for
good.
both teams. Everyone's just
Yeah,
you
me
know,
too.
you know, but I didn't say anything. Just left.
Goes for the top side instead. Oh, good flicker! Wow.
It's okay.
That is okay.
Interesting.
It's so funny to me because like I think the only reason I think guys really get into it is when the trash is talked during games. Y'all just it was a bad game still. It's not like she was over there. This fucking horrible Panda and Gold Lane.
I mean, in terms of that shit, always happens.
And secure that turret.
I recently only
They
started to
know that Alter
become
Ego
more
just
chill
wanna
in my
fight, and so
team,
they're
like
capitalizing
I realized
over it.
I have to be
Objectives
more
left and
understanding.
right. Alter Ego have
Or
yet
else
to
my
find
team will not
something.
win.
The terrified
I've gotten yelled at by
as
Panda.
well.
Yeah,
To shut down 4 cars, now a double
I'm
kill
very,
for him.
very strict in game.
This child
No,
prodigy now
no.
showing
The
what
only
he's got
time
on the
that we had the most
once
competitive
again.
game was what against
2-for-1
basic,
trade
right?
in favor for
Yuwei, and you were, like, on
Rebellion
Estes,
Zion,
and I was
they're gonna
on,
be able to push it
Promise.
even further. They're gonna get a
Yeah.
third tier target.
And I
there in
mean,
the
I mean,
top
the thing
lane.
is like
Just
when I lose
cutting
against like
that gold gap to
fucking, I mean, just
3,000
even
now.
in general, it's like,
Alter
oh, I don't
Ego,
really
they're
care. But especially when I
scrambling
lose in
for
5-man against
and they're getting
literally
heavily
professional
punished
players.
for
It's just like,
their-
bro, they're literally
just-
professional players. Like,
I would say.
Yeah, but some
Well,
younger people don't care. All they see is the emotion of the moment of losing.
yeah, it's
Like, bro, it was
Zane, bro.
literally
It's like losing-
Zane. What did you want me to do?
No, majority do care when they want to improve.
No, he's taking everything. and he's
So-
This dude literally
Because
eats, sleeps, and has
It's an
fucking.
opportunity
Still
to
alive.
like,
Vincent gets out with the mortal coil. Nino with the flicker
experience,
out, but he's gonna be taken
and they don't
down
want to
now
waste
by
it because it's
Hive.
like a
One more
rare
shot, Nino
opportunity to go
down.
against them. So
Not
they want to
worth
try
it
their
at
full.
That's cute, but I'm gonna counter that and say it's 90% ego. They're mad because they wanted this was their moment to show I'm better than this person and they lost. It's not about because even losses has experience behind it. You learn something from it.
Yeah,
If that's all it was, then it wouldn't be getting so upset.
I mean that's true, but like at the same time when you lose, from what I've
On their win
seen,
rate?
nobody really gets that upset. It's just
New accounts, new win rate.
Panda. No fucking way, bro.
Uh-oh.
Half the fucking professionals literally delete you after 1-2 losses. Like, okay.
I'm so confused.
You're done. It's over.
I'm so
You said people don't get upset from losses. I can tell you
They're playing for
100%.
aggression. They're going for fights.
Well, yeah.
People get so upset. The people that don't care, I feel like are like,
They don't
even
get
I
upset.
care. Even I care, and I don't get that upset.
Beautiful Astro Echo with a spear as well.
Well, I care
People-
about how my team performed during like an actual pressure, you know? Probably that's the only thing I get upset. But like it just takes me like 5 minutes, and then I'm like,
But
okay,
for Novaria, it actually does quite a bit of
everything's
damage.
okay. We can go on to the next match. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Using so often.
It's like we do
Everybody
get,
in their own mind is like, so I just take a moment to relax. Meanwhile, everybody else is seeing like, she's just cussing everybody out right now. She's doing backflips, her head's spinning. Somebody calm her down. Meanwhile, she's telling the story like, so I just relaxed. You know, I had a little bit of a sandwich and came back and told everybody to kind of get it together.
it's more tilting when a team doesn't compromise well, like communicate well.
Big mistake
That's
from
what really
Udio. No
upsets the
further
team.
airstrike.
Not
Buys low
like
decimation
losing
onto the back.
against them.
Pi still survives.
Well, kinda,
Vincent
yeah, it is.
is down.
That's what you're gonna get with youth too. Is a lot of people don't they can't critique without getting kind of demeaning. And that's
I mean, see those things. It's not.
They have a wave.
It's- you
to
don't- you're not
control.
born
They're
with
in the
those
top
skills,
lane
though.
as well as a mid.
Yeah, it takes time to
You
develop.
have
Cars.
to learn how to talk to
My
people. how
God,
to-
what a menace!
the
Further
fuck is
airstrike
that?
comes down,
What was
finally takes him out.
Leslie-
Yuwei
Oh,
lost it all. Now another kill.
Ugh.
Pi picks it up with the ionic edge.
Um,
And Aldi is
but
forced to run
learning how to
away.
talk to
Astral
people and
Echo
coach
spots
them,
Rex, but
those take time to
Alter
develop.
Ego
Even
have
the best
equalized.
professional players, they can't just
Finally, I
pull up to a
think
stream
will go for this
and
objective
coach people,
unless
and people will
Rebellion
just
still
listen.
ain't done.
They might listen.
well, and that's kind of the problem with when it comes to a lot of this stuff too. Is why you need is why a lot of these teams benefit from outside people, because in the nature itself of pro players, like you're talking about people who kind of like, I don't want to say cheated, but like shortcutted their way to like being in front of everybody, being on these teams and stuff. They have no skills when it comes to like coaching or talking to people normally, or in these intense situations, learning that you need to bring that intensity back down so that people will actually listen or be able to absorb what you're trying to say without getting insulted. And that's why the having the outside coaches or somebody who isn't in that is usually beneficial for some of them. And that's why, unfortunately, like North America just has such a big trouble with it. It's just a melting pot of these kids, everybody getting angry, all these egos and and screaming at each other.
Weird. Like this NA team,
A 1-for-1
they
trade there, but
cannot name one
they
without you.
unfortunately they had to lose Udil.
It's
I mean-
just character development. You have to tame it down
Audi is not the
eventually.
mid laner.
Exactly,
Understand.
exactly. That's why it's
I feel like the
more
biggest thing
value
is just that,
on the
like,
side of Rebellion,
we as a
Zion, they
region,
get the
we
Lord
just
on
don't
top
have
of that as well. It's gonna be March
people
in the top
telling us
lane.
how to act.
And Alter Ego
This has
have
gone
built
through the
one
point
the
of
Lord
like
dance, and they
me
also
even
failed
being in
to get
Gosu.
something in
Like
the top lane
even back then,
because
like
Cars
people
was
don't know
so
how to act.
easy
There's no
to mobilize
real
there, and there you
third
go.
person that
That's
can tell you
Cars.
how
Oh, who dives into the
somebody's
back?
supposed
It's
to
Cars.
talk to each other,
Finally
or how
gets
you're
taken
supposed to
out. Nino
communicate,
able to
like
just
your
space
point
himself
across,
with the
or
help of Selly
what you're
Boy.
supposed to be saying
Punish.
during matches and what you
The
should
Lord,
be
they
saying
certainly should
during
be able
matches.
to
No
take
one's saying
one
what's right,
more
what's wrong.
turret down.
Because the people that can actually say what's right and wrong is looking for a paycheck, and then there's no paycheck in North America, so no one's helping shit.
And expect not to get shot back in return.
And it just and that's the sad thing too, is because even if it does come to somebody who wants to do it to try to help out, like, and that's what it's going to take, is people who want to do it and aren't looking for like that money back, like what happened with OP. Then what happens to that person, to that guy who was sponsoring OP? Pretty much gets a backhand for all his hard work, because these dudes, they cannot coexist together, especially after a loss. Like it just it's like
Everyone's definitely.
Turrets.
We have a big spam meta, but I do think
we're
getting much better. It's better than before. It's getting better.
the more organized we get, the more that there is punishment, the more that there is not just punishment, but like success of people who stick together. And that's what it's going to take, and I think, and that's why I was really excited about OP, because I felt like if OP had stuck together after MSC and maybe done well during this NACT, and maybe done really well during M5, it would show North America teams that, hey, maybe disbanding every week like isn't the right thing here. These guys stuck together. They got whooped at MSC, but then they held it out and kept going until M5, and they did well. But unfortunately, it's just not at that point, and we're still at the point of trying to have repercussions for people for acting, for wowing out and stuff like that.
Exactly. This
Based
is
on how much I know,
a ticking time
the
bomb
Valley,
for
the people in Valley,
Rebellion Zion.
OSP,
They were able
outplayed
to
literally.
snowball in that early
Personally
game, but
knowing
unfortunately
them,
they couldn't close it as fast as they
after they lose, they
expected.
literally
And now the
just-
power spikes from the
They're-
side
they're
of
gonna
Alter
separate.
Ego,
They're
they're
gonna
starting to
separate.
hit. Right, Leslie.
And
in the
then
late game,
probably
we have
after this
Barca as
lose,
well,
they're
who
probably gonna
optical
separate
weapon
again.
master
Yeah,
again
I
here
could
into
agree.
Yep.
those talents.
It's
That's
not
gonna be
stable
a
at all.
huge
Like
force
back
to
then, I
deal
feel
with.
like
And
the only
lack
stable
of
team was
dive from
BTK.
Rebellion
The
Zion,
most
the way that
stable
they
team
really
in that
committed
team.
into that early
When
enemy.
And you know what the sad thing is BTK was held together because of like this unanimous hate for or despisement for Gosu or whatever had happened over there. Like, and I saw that as soon as it like happened at or they did well at M3. I'm like, bro, you can't hold together through hate alone because eventually it's just gonna run out and these guys are just gonna separate.
I didn't see what happened. What happened? How did I get taken down there?
Got bursted. Decimation. Not even used there. It was just outie and
No,
highs dealing damage.
That's not how it works. Honestly,
These
it's
trio
just,
attack speed items, that's it. There was not really much. I think Kai just got overconfident, walked up too far.
there's a lot. Okay, it's a lot
I think
of
that's what he's-
fakeness and hate.
Best situation for Alter
'Cause
Ego. It seemed like Kai was trying to get
Other than the
something
game, they
to
wouldn't
protect
speak
what's
to each
going on
other
in the
like
board.
they're friends, you know?
Absolutely
Like they
puts
would.
it down and look at the
They all have
charge
like
and
certain
Cars
drama
goes in
and
for Sunny
grudges
Boy.
that already
Oh,
happened.
flicker shadow kill! That's the way to take down a Hayabusa. Give him a taste of his own
But
medicine.
it is what it is.
Outbreak coming in from a
I don't know.
I feel like
low.
Emprians
That is a bitter
and
pill
Team
to
Ace
swallow
is the
indeed
most
for Sally Boy.
stable team in
That's
the
two
game.
members
And
taken
if they
out.
play Emprians,
Barely
I mean,
made it, but
Who's-
that's
who's
another
that?
goal.
Us?
Empyreans?
Emprians!
Nice.
Wait,
Is that a new Pokemon she's
Wait.
talking about?
how do I pronounce your name?
I think we're pretty bad.
No. Communication-wise, you guys are good. You guys are very.
Well, that's the problem. And here's my kind of like to be good. I feel like, especially when it comes to this stuff, it takes a little bit of ego. I think while Zane, it can be kind of toxic.
So
Like
that's Zane's
that ego
personality.
is what drives him to be better. Like it's not just that he talks the talk. It's because he's like, all right, these guys shit on me, and I don't want them to be able to talk shit about me. So I'm gonna fucking work so hard that they're not gonna be able to talk shit, and I'm gonna be able to talk shit. But then that same toxicness makes it really hard to be on a team, because if you get 5 people like that, go ahead.
I gotta come in because this touches my heart. I do believe a little bit of ego is required to be a
To be
professional
good, but you
player.
can't
Because
overextend
The
it.
pressure, look at
Be-
everything.
no,
That's
but
all just
it's
removing
almost
Rebellion
better
away
for you to
from their
overextend it
turrets.
than to not have any
Alter
ego
Ego
at
now
all.
have
Because if
a
you look
chance
at
to
me,
Exactly.
I can only talk about myself.
Space on the map.
But I feel like there's days where I'm like, yo, I'm the best player, but most of the time, you know, I'm like putting my head down, man. Like I'm fucking garbage. I have no fucking mechanics. I can only play this, that. I'm fucking old, yada yada. That's how I
fucking
felt
had
back
that
then.
shit so many times
And-
happening to me.
But the thing is, because of that, you know, from an outsider's perspective, they feel like, oh, this Rome has no confidence. You can't lead the team. You can't make this call. So me having no ego resulted in my professional career, you know, only being top 8 versus like if I just chose to shit talk everyone and act like the best player, I probably would have, you know, been up there with something.
I
But
feel like
Does he buy any immortality? He does not. Vincent,
I'm fine with how it turned out. Like I'm blessed.
Nino already.
Yes,
Now what?
you should
What in the
have
world just
ego.
happened? Another decimation. Nino with
just
what nature
certain
does
limit
not
to
do
what
anything.
your ego can
What?
do to you.
Sally
Don't
Boy was picked up on
be
the
so
other
fucking
side. Just when you thought they
Yeah.
could have come back and again. Oh, no!
God.
Oh, this mage is
Base
so
takes
fucking
the former Kage out.
aggressive.
Now all that is
Arctic
left is
damage,
the
bro.
former world
Wow,
champion.
they won.
They will pull a miracle.
Bye-bye.
Rebellion
And the
are next.
recall it.
The Titans of Emblem. First it was
So get in, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like if Team
The
Ace
surprise
or
factor
Yuwei's
of
team,
MPL
any team that Yuwei
season
created kind of
12.
already shows connection and
Oh, how
humbleness.
the tides
Just a little bit.
have shifted.
But
and what
they
a
have
very
they have a lot of trust to each other. That was
I will
most
be
important
honest.
thing.
climactic
I
way.
have
Well-
strengths and I have weaknesses.
For
and
Alter
I do
Ego.
think my strength is communication.
So many fans were
But I'm
supporting
not
them with
a
Rex
championship
stepping in.
caliber, quote unquote.
They said that
coach.
he was the
and I'm
missing
not a
piece.
championship caliber
perfect
player either. I'm a
answer.
contender.
Well, that's the thing is there's only so much a coach can do though. Like, I mean, the problem is like I feel like that you have a team that's I don't know your team. I'm just using an example here, but like you have a not so great team, but they in some form or another, they respect you, they idolize you, so they're going to listen to what you have to say. And so that's what makes the communication so good, is because they actually listen. When you get higher up on the echelon, you got these people with with all these egos who've been playing for a while. There's no reason for them to listen to somebody and be like, hey, somebody's coming in, he's going to tell us. I would love to see what's his name, Dale, had to say to OP, or what happened in there, or how that chemistry that they actually listened, or
players just don't know any better, because these things aren't taught. You're not born to understand how to be coachable. You're not born to be like accepting advices and not taking it the wrong way. And at the same time, we don't have organizations with money backed up, with real money backed up, that tells these players, this is how you guys act, this is how you guys are supposed to be coached, this is what a coach does for you, and this is when you should listen.
With their interview with Rebellion
You
Zion.
know, you're asking how Coach Dale did with OP.
I said I wanted to see how they actually responded to him coaching, because of the way I look at egos in North America, of all those people except for maybe Hoon. I would love to have seen how they actually absorbed what he was saying, if they were absorbing what he was saying at all.
I mean, if Dale was not an OP before OP was playing throughout the NACT, then we can only see what Coach Dale did after NACT into MSC.
Which doesn't speak so well.
That's the only thing I could say.
And honestly, and that's the sad thing too. Is I was just talking about this on stream too before. Is like, because I would hate to be a coach, because they're always the first ones. Heck, even with OP, like the first person I blamed when we went there, I'm like, bro, what was Dale doing with these guys? Because
coach is like mainly about draft and encouragement. And the way you perform in that draft is like. What?
There's different roles.
Yeah,
Someone that does draft can be specific for draft. Someone that does communication can be specifically for communication, for verbal communication, for psychology, esports psychology, or even mental health. That's one side. There can also be someone that actually does the analyzation for rotations, micro, macro builds, emblems. Like, I feel like there's so many different types of coaches, and there's also managers who manages the relationship between your team versus another team, or your players versus your players. And we could only see what it truly is like to have an organization like that if we look at more saturated games, more mature games like League of Legends. Those teams will have managers that do the PR, we'll have the drafters that does the drafting, we'll have the psychologists that do players' mental health, or how to communicate well with each other. And there's probably even championship mentors where these guys have the experience, like the Iguodala, the people that are old that sit on the bench, but they could give you the experience, they give you the different perspectives. So I think we're just not developed.
We're not developed.
Mungkin Hais mau kasih tahu sesuatu. Gimana dengan matchnya tadi?
Yeah, well, we would be more developed if we had organizations that put money into the sport, but a lot of the esports organizations that do put money into the sports don't make any money.
Yeah, that's the problem too. Even in big games, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and stuff like that, organizations lose money on big games. So it's like, and that's why I get a little because what Moontun is doing, Moontun is doing here is like they're basically losing money right now, trying to see if they can make something happen in North America. And that's why I get a little testy when I see all this drama and stuff, because I'm like, bro, like they are here out of the goodness of their hearts, and we're acting a fool.
Yes,
like
exactly.
all they have to do is say no. We're done. Screw this place. You guys are a bunch of apes. You don't listen.
Even NA is too small, and they still manage to put NA in high skill tournaments. Like in the
I mean, they're trying to generate it. They're trying to generate it.
And all this unnecessary drama.
Penting disiplin dan fokus untuk nextnya. Ini baru match pertama.
What do you mean I need a visa?
What do you need? I need a visa.
It is what it is. practice, or is this practice?
We'll just host this as practice because we're not going to have Xena ready until next week because of the timing thing.
Tuesday, Thursday, 6 to 7.
If that's what I told you, yeah, because I put it in my schedule already. I don't know. I forget. As soon as I put it in my calendar, I'm like, I don't even remember.
Hold up.
I have to put it in the calendar. That I have so much stuff going on. I don't like. It's like, is that what I told you? Then yes.
Yo, Juicy J commented in my stream. He said, "Banana peeler, Shaolin Master, Andrew Tate, Secret Child 1, and only Yuwei knows what is what. Listen."
What?
Bro, what the fuck? So
Bro,
listen
if you have to call me Andrew Tate,
Somebody's drinking. Somebody's drinking the sauce.
Wait, what'd you
You
say?
have to watch. If they have to call me Andrew Tate Banana Peeler to watch my stream, please feel free, drop by. Let me know. We're doing anything for the views right now.
Andrew Tate as
doing
Yuwei?
editing.
Actually?
Incoming hot tub stream.
See, you know there's a lot.
You need sunglasses and a cigar. That's what you need. Is sunglasses and a cigar,
You guys like
and you'd be up there.
There's a lot of balls
No,
out there.
I
I'm more of a David.
Okay, my opinion about him is I love everything that he says about self-improvement, self-development. But in relationship terms, you know how they're like all playboys, right? They condemn cheating, which I do not agree on. I do not listen to any of their relationship advice. Like,
they don't condemn cheating.
well, no, they make it sound like it's okay, you know? Like, you can't really tell.
Yeah,
if they're
that's not
joking.
condemn.
I don't know what condemn means. I just came into my mind because I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about condensed milk because I need to get that for tomorrow. I need to get that for tomorrow. Condensed.
Vocabulary in high school. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. My
I
brain
just
is
saw a
fogged.
fancy word. I wanted to throw it out there.
Yeah. I was thinking about condensed milk because I need that for my.
No. I understand what you're saying because that's a lot of people's view on it too. Is that his self improvement, and that's how a lot of these people are. Like their self improvement is great, but their relationship advice, it's like, bro, you're not even. A lot of these
It's
people,
not-
they're horrible, awful.
Also, it's because that they are very good at like saying things. They manipulate certain topics into their own favor. Like, to make it sound like it's okay, but really it's not in reality. Like, majority of all the self-improvement things that he said was pretty good.
Dan tentu saja kita akan langsung saja persilakan mereka untuk beristirahat.
I mean,
Congratulations
I don't
untuk
even listen to
Rebellion.
He's funny. He jokes. a lot.
That's the sad thing for me is that if he wouldn't have gone into all of this misogynistic stuff, he's actually him and his brother are hilarious when they do like funny
they're
content.
hilarious.
It's but when it comes to like their actual advice, it's like okay. Another channel, please.
Gen Z moment right here. I know.
I'm ending my stream, but
All right, guys,
Yeah.
I'm ending
hot tub stream incoming soon. Your donations, we'll see how fast.
I kind of want to play some MMO with you guys.
I mean, we can play some MMO, but I'm ending my stream. I'm fucking tired.
Okay.
I'm fucking.
You got what's it called coming up soon though?
Still streaming.
I have MLSA at 8
A great
o'clock.
way to start the
so it's in
season
2
for
hours.
the
So
Blue
I'll probably play
Bulls.
for like 1 or 2
Rebellion
games,
Zion
and then I'm
defeating
gonna go eat.
Alter Ego 2-1.
Private, you?
At their interview,
What?
seems like
You want to play?
Are you staying?
I can play a few, but I'm on East Coast though, so and I don't want Panda here never to talk to me again after
Wait, no.
our games.
I don't. Hold up. Oh god. It's
She didn't say anything. She just stopped talking to me. I don't understand.
Alright, let's go.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. The Naked Man is going to be here again next time, so make sure to hit that like and subscribe. If you're on Pandas or private stream, I'm gonna give myself a shout out. I stream daily naked. You can see my nipples today. I also have a bald head, so make sure to come through, say hi. We'll see you guys next time. GG's, we out!
getting kind of emotional.
All right, thank you guys for the shout outs. Didn't ask for permission, but
Players of
What?
shout out to me.
You said you didn't ask for permission to shout us out.
Oh,
I didn't give you permission.
I didn't ask for permission, but
plays that
Oh, because you said it on her stream. Yeah.
yeah, but I I just went
The
through.
shadow kill back
That's
onto
okay.
Selly Boy.
You really want to play some Panda?
I don't
in the base. So literally kill the
Do
spicy
you
boy
wanna
and the miracle boy.
I fucking blow, bro.
You should play with me.
Whoa, whoa.
I fucking
Anyways,
blow.
you
I'm
should
literally
play with
retired,
me.
bro.
This
I
last
literally
game,
only
he
play
definitely felt
to play like the stupid
like,
shit though.
you know, the
But
momentum.
Like what
I
stupid shit
literally.
you're talking about?
He was just making
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna play Android.
Now it got serious. Wait. What are we talking about? Stupid shit here.
But like, you know, if I'm honest, like,
The eyes are on highs,
I
way low.
am going to play. I'm like, 100%. I've given up on fun.
What are you?
I only
wait,
play trio. I'm only gonna be a trio queue god. It's either I play with some friends, I play with my squad. That's it, or content. That's literally.
Are
the
you
only three things.
saying that we're going right?
He's basically saying he's not trying to scratch the tippy top of competitiveness. He's not trying to.
But that's
I'm done.
okay. You know, hold up. Let me get this straight first.
I can play Hilda.
We're playing classic.
I can play Hilda. We can play classic. We can play a few classic.
Yeah, I was assuming though we are playing classic because we're from different servers. You know.
I can play classic.
Yeah.
Does Private want to play some?
Please.
Sure.
Yeah. I want to play with private. Hold up. I need to get my stream ready.
She said she needs to get her stream ready.
No, I need to get my share screen ready. Yeah.
Oh nah.
What happened here? What is this?
What happened?
Dude.
Do you have one or? Oh my god, this MS is terrible.
Whose is that? Was that mine?
This is why.
Yeah, dude, we are at opposite side. Okay. Oh, 75's not. Weird stuff over here.
Gotta survive, walk on the block, we'll fly. About to go live, party or die. We go with savage tonight. Seven, let's pop with my crew. Together we're stronger than ever. You know how we do. When we start this loop, victory's ours. I would have thought you. MVP, the V ain't optional. This ain't hard to do. Our team achieve the impossible.
Because we're in your server.
Whoa. Daisy. I like her, honestly, Daisy.
Out of the game.
Yo, I remember. Stop.
I'm down at the game too, Private. But I've known her for years on years on years. We even tried to go snowboarding once, okay? So, you know, I'm not a terrible person.
Oh, he said that. Okay.
Nah, I like Daisy. Daisy's cool.
Yeah. No, I remember when I was 13. I still remember this. Daisy did bad in one of the trio games I had, and my ego was so high back then. I hated losing.
And you rage.
No, I didn't rage, but I didn't realize she was in my team, right? And the next game, I was dissing on her right in front of her, and I was like,
I've done that too before. Like, this marksman is like, bro, isn't that
God, I was like, this maid is fucking horrible. Why did I adjust for it? If she was S5, I was like,
強い信念
Why not?
絶望を断ち切る刃となる
Yeah, really? Bro.
I know so many people in NA. It's kind of cool at this point. Like I have
Panda.
history with like different ones. What?
You're literally. I mean, you're
What?
literally a streamer. You're pretty much almost a KOL.
Oh yeah.
You're a young player, but I think you have a long road in your professional career.
For sure. It's okay. It takes
Must
patience.
sit top 8. Must sit top 8. No pressure.
Rut.
People like me in private, we're just caps. We're done.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's no pressure on me at all.
There's no pressure on me anymore. I'm done. People can laugh at me and say I'm trash, which people do all the time.
We're fucking
They
stupid.
call me some crazy names, but like it's really funny because
Welcome
there's
to
no pressure.
Mobile
Done.
Legends.
I just play
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed. ライダー一緒にトレーニングしよう
very far from where we're at.
空のあっち側にもう一人の私がいるのかな。
Hello? Oh, this is funny. This shit only happens in class.
この全てがただの悪夢だったらね。
What the fuck did I just invite myself into? Alright, guys. Good
Launch
night.
attack!
1位を取るために頑
I
張
will
ってい
speak
るわ
to
け
you
じゃ
tomorrow.
ないわ。
Jesus.
飛ぶのは気持ちがいいね。
Shot me.
Yo, look at my MS. It's just sexy.
自由な世界に向かって出発よ。いつか自由にライトルトを出られる日が来る。
Oh, fuck me, dude. That's crazy.
It's a little rough against Terizla here. It's because of that early.
This is so crazy.
トレーニングは面白い
How do you
よ。
win against the Gosu, man?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Literally smacked you 3 times. And then
Yeah, and like all my health is almost gone.
Battle fell in cooldown.
私がみんなを守るわ。
I'm just trying to keep my stacks up right now.
最強の威力者になってみせるわ。 人類最後の希望として諦めるわけにはいかないのだ。
First blood.
Damn, these guys are so sweaty.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Oh, I'm dead.
You guys
Ult is not ready.
Oh, never mind. I'm just joking.
I was like, all right.
So now,
Enemy double kill. Ult is not ready.
勝利はきっと
back in the day when Shannon had fighter emblem on her. Oh, that was so cool.
Request backup. Ult is not ready.
全人類の信念を背負っている。
And you're taking killing spree. I think the other Fanny was taking.
Yeah, I forgot about it because I wasn't paying attention.
外の世界にはきっと面白いものがいっぱい。
Ult is not ready.
Whoa, what is happening?
醜い破壊者め。
No eyes on Terizla. Oh, there he is. Alright.
学校の中は飛行禁止。でもこっそり飛ぶだけなら。逃がさないわ。
An ally has been slain.
Yuwei.
Request backup.
ライトルトを守るのは私たちの責務よ。
An ally has been slain. Request backup.
準備はできた？テストが始まるよ。
Jesus, 4 people up there. Is that 5? No, that's 4. Yeah, because I got Terizla up at the top. Let me go cut this other lane too.
Our turret has been
Hey,
destroyed.
Terizla. Hey, baby. Oh yeah, the early game was a little rough, but now that I've gotten all my stuff, he's having a problem with me.
1位を取るために頑張っているわけではないよ。
Really want this. This is gonna be so cool.
The enemy has slain the turret. Under attack.
ライトルトの外は危険だけど、私がみんなを守るわ。最強の威力者になってみせるわ。
An enemy has been slain.
人類最後の希望として諦めるわけ
Ally has been slain.
飛ぶのは気持ちがいい。
Tell my story.
There's sports in classic? No.
Well, especially when you go 5-man. Yeah, there's always that's where they all get.
Oh wait, I am a. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Forgot my phone.
An enemy has been slain.
My brain fog is so crazy.
An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Request backup. Ult is not ready. You have slain an enemy.
Bye, Kadita.
An ally has been slain.
トレーニングは面白いわよ。
This is not working well for me.
Launch attack. An enemy has been destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack.
What the fuck is this?
The enemy has slain the turtle. Shut down.
Damn Yuwei.
Ooh, damn, nice.
この全てが
Ult
た
is
だ
not
の悪
ready.
夢だったらいいのに。
Launch attack. Ult is not ready.
ライラ、一緒にトレーニングしよう。
I take that. I must do that.
醜い破壊者ね。
Yep, and I take back everything. I
An
played
enemy
Navy.
has been
I
slain.
played on. I played Danny on as
Your
a mess.
team
Before
destroyed
that
the
was
turret.
fine, but right now I think I'm just starting.
Don't bait them.
いつか自由にライトルトを出られる日が来る。
What the hell? My keyboard is kind of tweaking out.
食らいなさい。
God.
準備はできた？テストが始まるよ。
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
ライトルトを守るのは私たちの責務よ。
Killing spree. Your team destroyed a turret.
私たちは全人類の信念を背負っている。
I kind of want to go playing Leslie though. I think it's not with those skins.
I feel like Leslie is hard. Won't overextend your death.
ライトルトの外は危険だけど、
Yeah.
私がみんなを守るわ。
He does so well with the emblem. He goes down.
ライトルトを守るのは私たちの責務よ。
Mega kill.
Dude, look at this dude.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Stop me.
Mega kill.
He did not
An
want
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
にライトルトを出られる日が来る。
You need to stay down and play. Yeah, good luck looking at an AC.
私たちは全人類の信念を背負っている。学校の中は抗禁止。でもこっそり飛ぶだけなら。最強の威力になってみせるわ。
Nice.
トレーニングは面白いわよ。
Oh yeah.
Has been slain. Double kill.
I hit the fucking fatty, bro.
What? Why are you aiming? How is that? That doesn't. You auto aimed that, right? There's no reason it should have gone for him.
If I auto aim, it would have hit. If I auto aim, it would have hit. I didn't auto aim, but the fatty was just too fat. Too body block. Dude. See, this is why.
自由な世界に向かって出発よ。人類最後の希望。
Monster kill. Team destroy the turret.
Do you see my position?
Shut down.
The second skill is so useless.
Oh, he's so tanky.
No, it's so good, but it's so weird to me. I don't know how to play it.
I suck at it.
テストが始まるよ。外の世界にはきっと面白いものがいっぱい。醜い破壊者め。
Really,
逃がさないわ。この全てがただの悪夢だったらいいのに。
Oh, what was that? Hiding behind me, huh?
Hello?
ライラ
Ally has been slain.
This fish is fun.
She takes them
飛ぶのは気持ちがいいね。
quite crazy.
Is it a lure?
醜い破壊者め。逃がさないわ。
Killing spree. Double kill. Triple
Oh my
kill.
god, Uranus is gonna be my new favorite XP laner again.
I'm so lazy.
ライトルトを守るのが私たちの責務よ。
I don't know.
人類最後の希望として諦めるわけにはいかないのだ。
But it's okay. When I play Fanny,
Yeah, me neither. But that's probably because I'm getting rocked because I can't play Fanny.
What the? Oh,
空の
oh my god! This cringes my own eyes.
がいるのかな。
why am I stupid fucking
外の世界にはきっと面白いものがいっぱい。 1位を取るために頑張っているわけではないわ。
Your team destroyed a
You want
turret.
to see how I play? Let me just turn around so you can see my big ass.
An enemy
back
has
of my
been
head.
slain.
Oh, yeah, bald
出られる日が
spot.
来る。
Ally
Oh, I
has
got
been
caught.
slain.
この全てがただの悪夢だったらね。食らいなさい。
Monster kill. An enemy has been slain.
ライトルトの外は危険だけど、
Your
私が
team destroyed a turret.
最強のイレプトになってみせるか。
Oh, that's funny.
Killing spree.
This 4-man, 5-man gank my blue, and then they ended up 2-8-1-6. Nice. This would be good if you're doing
飛ぶのは気持ちがいいね。
Your team destroyed a turret.
準備はできた？テストが始まるよ。
Mega kill. Ally has been slain.
The new stuff on it.
Your team destroyed a turret.
It's extra damage for people that are more health than you, so I feel like all marksmen should get it. It almost makes dominance ice
useless.
a shit item. And with the buff on the mage's anti-heal, I feel like it makes dominance really effective. They could use it as another BOD. I feel like marksman's is pretty good, but I feel like the mage one is pretty good.
I kind of
自
want
由
to
な
see
世界に
mage
向かって
building
出
next.
発よ。
And
There's a
just
good chance.
get rid of
Unstoppable.
No! No! I know you did not. Yo, 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 yo,
Double
yo!
kill. Shut down.
諦めないで。
I don't like this game.
How am I not doing damage?
Legendary.
How was I not? How was I not?
Victory.
Yeah, this here is fucking nice, bro. Fucking love it. We're going one more, we're done.
Nolan, I can't for Nolan. Oh my god, I hate That's how I feel about Nolan. Oh, like what? What is that hero?
What is she saying?
So there's a comment from TL. He said he can't wait for me to play Nolan. And when I saw Nolan, oh my god, my entire
I'm gonna reload you.
I saw Nolan, it was just so complicated, my brain couldn't function. It's like, gods. You wanna see how much matches I have in Fanny? That's how much matches I have in Fanny. And no, I am not boosted, please do not assume that. I am in match with so by myself. Start this game. 11, almost 12.
Oh, it's the same guys.
Ew, what's next? Oh no! I just got invaded by anime PvP matching. Oh my god.
I don't want to play jungle.
慣れているわ。
They didn't invade. What the fuck? You got me private. Take that shit.
Take jungle? Alright.
I killed Mark.
Oh, you want jungle?
It doesn't matter. Don't expect anything glorious here. What are you doing, Yuwei? Wait.
But this
So
time,
what is Tarzan doing? Whose side?
愛されるより恐れ 花が散っても
Rants.
トゲは折れない
You know what to
Ooh,
do.
let me try that other one. What was it? Let's go with this, and then we'll go with Brave Smites.
Brave Smite, he built book. And
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a jungler! Nice, GG's!
My ears. What?
We don't have a jungler, I forgot to switch my spell. That's
she has
it.
no,
Jesus.
Okay, we'll make this work. We'll make this work, guys. Guys, we'll make
Panda's
this work.
sitting here. How can I make this game more complicated? Well, they're definitely gonna invade now. There's no way they don't invade.
Yeah, let me go to your lane just really quickly.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Let me give him a
battlefield.
hee-hee.
Smash
It's okay.
them.
It's okay.
All troops deployed.
And now they're coming in too with the head full of like they're so angry they want to like they probably picked all their favorite heroes.
Fucking, they have a Messi. That's hilarious. I'm so excited. Okay, guys. Oh, you can take it.
内なる虎がバラを
Oh, I thought you wanted it.
No, you can take yours. I'm just clueless. I don't know. Let me be a secondary one. Let me try to make this work.
Initiate retreat.
Let me hee again. Please forgive me. Everything will be better once that you grow hee, you know. That's how it works.
I thought it was a tee hee hee.
yeah. And I thought we were supposed to have equal opportunity now.
誇りを持ち正義のために戦う
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Make this work.
I swear, I'll just find that book. Didn't look for anybody. I didn't even look for anybody.
最近忙しすぎてハープを弾く
Yo, are they
'At what point can I just go in their base?
They
People
must
I just
shut
go
do
up.
here?
not invade at all.
私はヒーローだから
I've been dancing with their fucking Romer right now.
おや私のために書いたポエムか
Trust me, dude. Give me it.
でも残念な出来だな
Uh-oh, Tarzan.
罪人に同情は無
Oh,
用
what's
だ
happening?
First blood.
Jesus.
We have Yuwei to carry.
Oh,
There's
he's not
minions
ready.
for me?
最愛のオデットのために
Right now, I'm feeling more useless. You guys are promised. You know these people are kind of slow when they do not invade me at all and they do not do turtle. Goodness.
Maybe they think you're slow. They're like, oh, she's handicapped. Guys, calm down. Chill out.
An ally has been slain.
He. What the fuck was
この身とこの剣は
Bloody!
一心同体
Nice switch.
Okay, guys.
You have been slain.
バ
I'm
ラ
gonna see Tarzan
い
ping
つか
again.
散る私の剣術で震えるがい
Oh
い
my god, I didn't.
This game
Request
would have been
backup.
over in 6 minutes if we had a fucking Donovan, right? Am I right? Yeah.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. me.
Oh Jesus.
Double kill.
Bye.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I will make.
Oh, you missed.
Ult is ready.
Yeah, this dude is so. Doesn't that scale how much true to she does?
Ally has been slain.
Oh, it took them
An
5
enemy
minutes to
has
turn.
been slain. The enemy has slain the turtle.
人間は誰もが弱点を持っている。私以外はね。
Ult is not ready. Our turret has been destroyed.
Let me just.
私の前で剣を操るのは賢明じゃないね。正義の剣。
Killing spree.
この剣は稲妻となり闇を引き裂く。
The enemy has been slain. Well played. Good game. Your team destroyed the turret.
Tarzan.
Mega kill.
It's just that's.
An ally has been slain. Well played.
See, you can make this work, right? See. Yo, they haven't once invaded my jungle yet. See, we got this. That Roger build was also wrong.
この身とこの剣は一心同体。正義の剣。
Oh, bye bye.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Shut
Okay.
down.
I think I just ripped people's ears off. I'm sorry.
Enemy unstoppable.
Definitely turning you down by 40%.
Yeah. My mic is so sensitive. And it's like super cold.
最愛の
You know the
オデッ
The
トのため
enemy
に
has slain the turtle.
Do you know a new main in League of Legends?
Enemy dominated.
人間は誰もが弱点を持っている。私以外はね。
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
God, I'm good, bro.
Enemy gone. Our turret has been destroyed.
いつか散る。
Our turret is under attack.
Roger is Mobazane Toker. Toker is Mobazane.
Take her.
Our turret is under attack. Legendary. Our turret has been destroyed.
最近忙しすぎてハープを弾く暇もない。でも仕方ない。私はヒーローだから。
slain.
What the fuck?
さあ拍手を
This fish.
Launch attack.
罪人に同情は無用だ
Request backup. An enemy has been slain. Your team request backup. Initiate retreat.
私の前で剣を操るのは賢明じゃないね
I don't care. What the fuck, dude?
Your team destroyed the turret. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
What?
Enemy legendary.
Yuwei, are you still
Your
playing?
team destroyed a turret.
I mean, if you want to.
Let me play one more game that actually has retro in it, you know?
I have cast a Spearman 8.
Yeah, 8?
Yeah, 8. But I also want to use.
Okay, let's go eat.
Request backup.
私のために書いたポエム
Your
だ
team destroyed
で
a
も
turret.
残念な出来
I'm just here for the fuck. What the fuck is that, bro?
Team with you.
正義の剣
Killing spree. Double kill. The enemy has slain the shutdown.
Of
Triple
course.
kill.
Well played.
I don't know why I didn't get my blue the moment I
正義の剣私の剣術で震えるがいい
Well, I kind of want that.
Yeah. Ow.
この剣は稲妻
Your
となる
team destroyed a turret.
When I stream, I have so many things going on one side of my earbud because the other side is broken. And I can't hear you at
ああ正義の
You
剣
can't hear me at all.
all. I can? It's
At all?
very stable. Like it's very...
On my
Taint.
stream.
Fatal!
Stream.
Fatal!
On my stream.
I think it was-
On my streamer on Discord. On my streamer on Discord.
内なる虎がバラを
Discord, I
噛
think
む
she's talking about.
Crazy.
I could hear private too.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I got private dance like that.
罪人に同
Our
情
turret is under attack.
Oh my gosh. Ooh,
An
damn.
enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh.
Double kill.
Oh god, it hurts. Tell my story. Oh Jesus.
人間は誰も正義の剣
Very funny!
Tarzan. Oh Jesus.
He wanted me to die. He was just standing there waiting. Oh my god, this guy is gonna...
Oh god, yeah. There comes the whole team now. It's about to.
Yeah, I definitely...
I've hit like 4 minions along the way. Private, am I only in one of your ears? Is that why?
No. I'm pretty sure you're in both of mine. She said her headphones are broken though. I don't know why.
The left side.
I don't know why she would only hear you on the left. I got call.
So the left side is broken, like the cord, I cannot hear it from the thing.
Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
I could try to.
この辺は稲妻となり
Nah, I don't think it's you.
I could just not figure it out too.
Battle spell
I
equipped
have so
turret
many
is
things
under
going on in my
attack.
ears. Yesterday I couldn't even hear Nami that well. Because I have like music going on in my ears and stuff. When I realized what Nami was saying to me yesterday, when I told him like, oh, I didn't know what you were saying.
Monster kill and launch
She
attack.
was talking about my mask.
Oh.
美しいオデットよ
Oh
And then
god.
the COVID-19 joke.
Yeah, like, and I was like, okay, thank you. Like, I didn't even hear it.
私の剣術で震えるがいい
Ult is not ready.
I bet you.
Ult is not ready.
I'm not gonna lie, not having to buy what's it called?
でも残念な出来だな
Enchanted Talisman is actually pretty nice
私
on
の前で
Uranus. I think I might stick with
剣を操るの
that.
は賢明じゃない
What is it called? I already forgot it too. Instead of not having to go smite.
Shut down.
Fuck, dude.
Bro,
It's called.
正義の剣
Oh wow. Oh wow.
so funny.
Been slain. An ally has been
It's called.
I expected
I
that
didn't see
too.
anything.
I expected it. Oh my god.
Sorry. An ally has been slain.
Yo, this Tarzan guy.
Page.
We lost.
Did we?
If they go down mid, we lost.
Our turret is under
Our
attack.
turret
Has been
Pretty sure you have to
destroyed.
1v3 that. I mean, 1v3.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
You got that,
Turret has
man.
been
You
destroyed.
got,
You got that,
man.
Yuwei.
You got that, Yuwei.
If you don't, you suck.
Your team is
It's no wonder Gosu kicked you out.
No wonder goes there.
Any one tip or trick to solo kill
Defeat.
each class? My tip is just to play meta heroes and learn how rotations work on each role. That's literally super simple. That's what I think. And if your team is dumb, like all 40 of your teams are like bots, and you're playing like EXP or like melee heroes, then you're kind of fucked. Oh, his fish is so gay. That's the name.
Do I need to pull it up? I'm gonna rehost. Even though I don't think lobby matters.
Okay, this will be our last. General? Well, imagine
They
if
went to go
General.
eat.
Imagine if General joined.
I'm gonna say hi.
Where are you going into E right now?
I mean, I still have Baron 15. I'm just here to introduce you.
Okay, just Q Trio Classic. Let's see what happens.
See what the gods blessed us.
Yes. Only place I want you to play team independent heroes. I see. Team independent heroes. That's
Team dependent heroes would be like
Team-
Atlas, Terizla.
I think another thing too is like these. You have to assume that bad teammates are going to happen. That has to be part of your strategy going in. Is like, all right, what am I going to do when this lane
It's like
fails? What am I going to do
surviving-
when this dude?
yeah. It's like surviving in the jungle alone. Like an actual forest jungle. But
Which means you kind of have to pick safe heroes.
Yeah.
So like, odds would
But if like enemy is smart, then you're screwed. If your whole team is like does not know what to do, and the enemy has like at least 2 people that play really well and know what the fuck is going on, then you're screwed. Have nothing. To do.
Well, I usually go off base, especially on solo queue. I go based on the idiots I have. They have too. It's just that their better players are playing harder than I am, so that I need to play harder to cover.
Yeah, you could be a better player by improving your own mechanics you could still 1v5. That's only happening on jungles though. Jungle, marksman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually in solo, people are very scared of the marksman. Like they get so afraid that it's gonna get they're like fed, and like they don't really gank gold that much, especially in solo queue. They just let them farm because I don't know, their mindset is weird. Maybe it's because like they don't know how to punish.
Not everyone has the knowledge of a 5-man rank boss.
Well, it's probably because the most basics, even even if they know anything about the game, it's the most basic thing is I need to be there for objectives, and objective usually on the or is it? It's usually on the what do you call it side, isn't it? XP.
First one, second.
Yeah, so that's where the focus usually goes. Even though like if you're like more advanced, like I usually when I'm jungling, I try to hurry up so that I can hit the marksman lane first and then make it to the potatoes like that.
我が向かうところ敵
It's up to you what you want to do. If you want, okay, he's gonna. I'll try mage.
Ooh, potato on mage.
Let's try you.
Why did you start off as potato?
I just never streamed with my face for like 4 years, and then I'm like, how can I just advance my stream a little bit more? The whole thing was I never wanted to stream with my face. Ever, because like that's somebody had told me like you're never gonna make it big if you or well not make it big, but you're never gonna make it streaming if you don't have your face cam up there. So I was just bitter. Like, all right, you know what? I'm just not gonna have my face. And then I saw the filters and I'm like, oh, this could work.
That's cool. Oh, moist. There's a big accent.
You have to roll that I. I don't know how, but you have to roll it. Moist.
Oh my god.
Yo, Franco with
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Oh my god. This is the best.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash
I was just about to
them.
say, like, well, it's fine for me right now. This is the nicest MS I've ever had.
last games in the same MS, I think.
Hey, buddy, what you doing? Just chilling? Chilling in the bush? Oh, man.
I don't know what is up with people doing this. Like, what is
I was about to say, these classic sweats right now.
like trying to make
Now
me
you're
do
done.
it.
Now, was that worth it? Oh, are we not going to punish her? Hello? Ixia? Hello?
This is gonna hurt me.
神にも悪魔にも容赦は
Yeah.
死んでもらう
Oh, there she comes.
分身の術
Don't worry, I'll be the roam. Oh God, my face.
This
Good job,
Franco
good
is-
job, Franco.
Yeah, this Franco is-
I didn't need farm anyway. That's
his name is
First blood.
what they say. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain.
届かない
Dude, kill me.
You always gotta have your own sound effects for your abilities.
まさか
What was the best game with cats?
一撃必殺
I don't know. Oh, I think for me personally, it was because I was a big fan of Ackerman, so it had to have been one of I think it was theirs when they beat BTK the first time.
どんなことで私を止められない。
I like trying to go for teams that are not like the ones that everybody's picking. Like, okay, of course BTK is gonna go well. Of course Ohio Bo is gonna do well. Oh, I'm cutting off her escape, boys. The worst ult.
Cyclops and
Mine's. Yeah, you already know.
Yuwei.
Literally, it's a daily thing on this stream. The Yoda or the Purple Bane.
An ally has slain the turtle.
What's your favorite hero besides Fanny? Oh, bye.
Valentino.
Besides Fanny. Yuwei.
Valentino.
No, I don't like Valentino. I don't like any of the major lights that I have.
Okay, then it's probably Link.
Teehee,
私のやるべき
Angela.
ものはいずれ手に入る。
She actually is known. She's known not to play Angela. That's her motto. An e-girl like
I know that's.
But I think Angela's like the only girl I do not know how to play. It's
避けられ
her
なけれ
skills
ば
I understand. It's just my positioning is so bad.
Killing spree.
what?
Down.
Took Franco killed.
An ally has been slain.
Franco actually does pretty good job with stuff like that.
神にも悪魔にも容赦
Yeah, because he stops the bravest, or not the bravest fighter. No, it's something else. Bravest fighter stance is what he turns into. What is he? Yeah, what's the 3-sword one? Something slash. I think it's triple. Huh?
I don't know.
Killing spree.
Oh. Oh my god. Dude. At the scent for blood. Oh my god, if I dude, I am so failing on this girl. Yeah.
What?
Dude, one day my dream is to have an audio pack for Mobile Legends filled with only my sounds.
An enemy has
Pew, pew,
been
pew, 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 pew,
slain.
pew. One day. Oh god, get off me. Get off.
No, you did not. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Enemy has been
Dude, now
slain.
Aw.
your host is from like the bottom side. Crazy. With your rage.
Impure rage, that's what we were trying to figure out earlier.
Slain the turtle.
I have to do that stuff this weekend, studying up on these.
Who speaks Korean here? Who understands Korean?
Your team destroyed a turret.
最後の運命というのは暗殺者の貧富だ
Is she Korean?
Yes, just spoke it. Typed it. Their flag is.
Eunice, I mean.
静寂勝負
Oh wow. I got confused. I was like, wait a minute.
Launch attack.
Dude, that's the worst as a caster too. When Valentinas are on the field, I'm like, bro, Numenon Blast coming out. Whoa, another Numenon Blast is out there.
Is there a day where you're like very tired?
Your team
I've
destroyed
usually
the turret.
bring energy with me as far as like, that's been my biggest thing is I want to make sure I always have big energy. I think the longest I've ever streamed for was the first day of last season. Me and Ben were streaming for like 10 hours because of the issues they were having, the resets they had for the Gosu match.
Yeah, and I hear a lot about it. Eunice tells me about it before.
Yeah, me and Ben were up there. I'm like, bro, I was running. We were running out of things to talk about. We were just babbling. Let's take a look at these picks one more time. Go over the compositions that we have here and the possibilities that they could go here. And it's not like they had items yet, so we couldn't even go over the items yet. It's just like.
Alright, GG's.
GG's. Thanks for the games. Yep.